assassins. I don't think those ones are.
No, I like using the discount ones. It's cheaper.
That's my favorite like trope in anything ever is that somebody accidentally like sends assassins on themselves or purposefully.
Or first.
And I think that Dragon Ball does it the best because Goku wants to fight an assassin, a hitman, and so he literally just pays him to kill himself.
The assassin named Hit.
It's such a good joke.
Japanese, maybe.
It's ironic that he's a man too. Hitman.
Yeah.
No, that's not ironic.
There's some of the humor.
Well, go fuck yourself.
I'm ready, by
Which
the
way?
Alright.
I'm
We
ready.
didn't even see that
ready
thing
to die, by the way. I do have a new character sheet prepared just in case Skava doesn't make it.
I could whip up a character in like less than 20 minutes. But you didn't even see that thing I shared it was like a week ago now, but it was like kill yourself, and then the follow-up comment was
Kill yourself.
Yeah, kill me yourself, you pussy.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I was like, yes, that is the best response to that. Next time I'm playing Overwatch or League or some shit, I am ready.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me get the music going.
Oops.
Bop, 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 bop. Are we not doing Bop for our victory music? I was down for Bop King. I need the accompaniment. You can't just leave me hanging like this.
Okay.
I found your spell for when you're feeling stressed out.
I like the one where it's like, here's a spell to keep people away from you. All it is, ingredients needed, salt. What you do is yell, go the fuck away, and throw salt. If it doesn't work, repeat and aim for the eyes.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Should honestly do that. I should buy a bunch of salt and just throw it at people.
Alright.
We should start a counter on how many times.
Hey, that's why people keep like glitter in their pockets, so when they hear stupid things, they go. With
Like a baptism of
Fuck
stupidity.
you, glitter. Okay. When last we left our heroes, Michael Valentine, the human wizard, Dracovic,
You can just say Scala.
Skay, the dragonborn barbarian, Salman Udrot,
Did you say sound Udrot?
Udrot.
It's
Is that
written
how you-
right there in the journal.
Rah.
Udrot, the Triton Paladin, and Astrocity, the Dragonborn Rogue, were continuing their quest to hunt down the Anacondas in order to gain medical supplies for Dr. Anderson. Stop it. Before they entered, their temporary ally, the blacksmith Cletus, had decided to go back in order to pick up a couple of things in order to help carry the supplies out. And after killing many bandits, they finally came across the leader of them, Billie Jean, who happened to be an ex-lover of Cletus, and who gave himself up.
Oh my god, I just got...
What?
Just got the joke.
What joke?
It's a joke so subtle the GM didn't even get it.
Yes.
Billie Jean, it's not my love.
I know.
Whatever.
I really did not.
I
get that.
guess I was just reaching there.
Yeah, I was
That was a good one.
Just
though.
like you
Anyway, after Cletus revealed to them that he was his ex-lover, he was enraged and told him to give himself up, which Billie Jean reluctantly agreed to. And during that night, as they were partying in the town of Babel before they returned to the port, one of them, Dr. Michael Valentine, was introduced to the goddess Luna Suna, who told them that after this quest, all of them must join Andrew back to his home island, or he, including possibly the rest of the world, would be in danger. The next morning, when they returned back to the port, and they were met by the mayor of the port, Rico, who likes to call it Rico's Harbor. Told them that after that there was a new quest of suspicious bear activities far to the north, and while there they found a nice little a family of bears that were attacked by a giant one who was enraged somehow. And while one of them was, and after Scala was carving into it, Both him and Atrocity suddenly became enraged. After a little bit of fighting, they were able to contain what was causing it and return back to the mayor, who, upon completion of the quest, rewarded them. The next morning, Michael Valentine revealed what Lunasuna had told them, and immediately after they all agreed to go on to join Andrew back to his hometown, they realized they were all infected with the disease Snake's Clasp. Sorry, it was very long.
We got a lot done.
An
Yeah.
orgy?
What?
Did you guys have an orgy?
No. So,
Cult
and-
orgy.
Okay, so we're in Andrew's room right now.
Yes.
Right.
You're all looking at your little tattoos in surprise. And Andrew, realizing that you're all staring at his chest, quickly grabs his shirt and covers himself up, blushing and looking very sad.
Kinky.
And Andrew just panicking, like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. What the
Where-
fuck happened?
Where is the tattoo located on each of our bodies?
Bottom right side. Yes.
So kind of like
snake.
above the hip-ish.
Like, yeah, above the pelvis.
at me.
Okay, I poke it.
Hey, well, that's
Nothing
that's
happened.
not always
It
a
just
bad
feels like
thing.
normal skin.
Okay, and it is
it the
visibly
same place
moving,
for
correct?
everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's always on your hip.
Yes.
Okay.
It's visibly moving, right?
No.
Oh, is it not moving?
But it moves over
Imagine
time.
like the Weeping Angels type of thing, where when you're not looking, it's moving.
Well, then I have a cure. I just never look away from this tattoo.
You, sir, are very intelligent. I shall do
Guys.
the same.
That's weird. We should take turns looking at each other's.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Jeez.
What? And she's just, what the fuck are you guys talking about? This is very serious.
That was out of character, but okay.
Does anybody know how to stop blinking?
If the disease is vision-based, we merely take turns and walk around shirtless.
Andrew looks at you all blushing. I'm not taking off my shirt.
Oh, don't be afraid.
Then you'll die, you sorry sap.
Can we focus, please?
I am focusing.
Well, until you've
I'm
got
not
any
telling
other
you.
better ideas,
Let's talk
I'm
to
just
the.
gonna stare at myself.
Let's talk to Anderson. He might know something about this. Do you want
I have an idea.
what?
Just real quick. So we were told the Anticatas may have this disease too, right?
Yes.
Used to.
Fair enough.
True.
They are no longer suffering from that particular disorder.
Diseases, correct me if I'm wrong, they can be transferred through blood, right?
Yeah.
Is a method, yes.
we didn't.
We killed the Anticatas very violently, so I'm going to assume that maybe
Andrew
that's
looks
how we
at,
contracted it.
Andrew looks at Salmon. Yeah. Violently.
I mean,
What
I've
was that
detonated 3 of
sarcastic
them.
tone in your voice? I can't see what's going on. I'm staring at this snake on my side.
Well,
I-
let's just go to
I have
the
a-
doc. Let's just go to the doc. He might be able to help us with this.
If we were to bleed it out, would that be a potential way
Rip it
to
out of
cure
us.
it?
Andrew looks up. I'm not cutting
It's
myself
so-
open.
I lift up my shirt. I'm just like, I'm fully ready and willing. I probably am the best one to do
Cut
this.
him open?
No, I mean we can't.
You, sir.
Pointing at Dr. Michael
Yeah,
while
he's
still
still
staring at
looking
like
at-
the snake.
Could you rip me open?
Yes.
I'm.
Atrocity,
Do it now.
knife.
You guys actually about to kill yourselves.
I'm gonna stab him.
It's only
Do you
the
want me
hip.
to?
No. There are methods to this.
All right, you stab him.
Andrew gets up. I'm just going to the doc. Jesus Christ.
This
Because
makes
we have a Dr.
Roll
White
medicine.
here.
this makes me
Well,
and
I actually
my
will roll
very
medicine.
uncomfortable.
Oh, knife, don't make it weird. You knew this was coming.
Could I roll medicine to see if my assumption about being blood-based is correct?
Go ahead and roll, I guess.
Okay.
With no,
13.
you don't really know. This
Oh,
is
wow.
this is a wild
What
guess.
even is blood?
You're kind of scared.
I am actually like this in character is scaring Skava.
Yeah, you're kind of. Oh.
Yikes!
All right, so I'm now holding the skin that the snake was on, and you're dead.
Jesus, you're Michael Myers in this shit.
Common to contrary theory, you don't
You
want to
lift up the
do
skin.
smooth, quick motions. You want to just start jumping in.
You lift up the skin and it's under it too.
Ooh.
Well, we're gonna have to keep going
It's a
deeper.
deep tissue tattoo.
Keep going.
I was thinking we just stab through the head of the snake, honestly. Just if it's like any other snake, we just.
His blood doesn't seem weird in any way when I cut it, right?
That sounds
No,
very
it's like normal
violent.
blood.
I mean, I have the hit points. I could take it.
Oh, right, yeah. Roll a...
D4 plus.
Yeah,
Plus
roll
strength.
D4 plus strength.
Please, I'm a fin.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I'm a
add
man of
40,
finesse.
475 XP to your character sheet.
I mean, if you want to do more damage to your ally.
There.
So, yep, you lose 5 points of damage.
Alright,
wait.
so how much? 475?
XP, yeah.
Plus 4.
So it should be 320 or 3,290, I believe.
Okay.
I've done that.
Keep going. I feel like it's getting more beneficial by the stabbing.
Well,
Alright,
the bar, where the...
Let's just go to the
The bar goes up to like, hey, I heard a bunch of shit. What the hell is going on?
We
don't
have
need to know.
snakes in us.
A hazing ritual.
He got some snakes in him. We need to get them out.
Get out! I'm not having this in my bar.
Pull his shirt down.
What about his inn?
This is the bar inn.
Yeah, you said no bar.
I'm not having this in my inn.
There you go.
I
You
gathered
should
my
not be a
things.
lawyer, sir. You do not know how to wear things.
Get out! All right, let's just get to the doctor.
I'm ready to leave.
All right, so yep, you guys walk up. Andrew knocks on the door. The doctor is like, "Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, you five. How can I?" He looks at all of you. He sees
I
it.
lift up my shirt.
No, you don't have to. He looks at you. Oh, bloody hell! You got it too, don't you?
I mean,
My shirt's.
I don't know what we were
I'm bleeding
expecting.
out.
We were literally covered in the blood of our enemies who had this disease. So I mean,
That might be one of the ways to contract it, but like I said, we don't really know. For all we know, it's fucking magical. And what the hell you did to yourself, you bloody idiot?
Oh, I'll hear
It was
We're
my
trying to
suggestion.
remove the snake from my body.
That's not how it works!
We came here so that we could further remove it without the innkeeper.
That's
getting
not
mad
how
at
this
us.
works!
Can I have my knife back?
Are you sure?
Thank
We
you.
haven't gone to the head yet. We just.
I
peeled off
didn't
the
get my
skin.
doctor agree for nothing!
But he's a
What
doctor
did you get it
too.
for?
So I thought you were gonna lick it.
You're fine.
Yeah, he healed your back.
Yeah.
This,
So like while we're walking, I'm just like, wow.
the skin covers back up, but the snake is still there.
Well, that appears to be magical in origin.
Alright, sit down, all of you. And as you all sit down, he started examining it. So, how long have you had it now?
Approximately 18 hours.
Alright, and do you know how you contracted it at least?
I have no
We
reference
keep
of time.
He started like he's examining you, checking your
Presumably upon
eyes.
contact with those who are currently infected.
Presumably.
Presumably.
We didn't catalog the bodies of those we slew, and we didn't know how many of them were afflicted with the ailment.
That's not good. Alright.
Is that considered a factor?
Probably, I don't really know.
Then it could be fine.
I just realized.
As a doctor, you should
I'm
keep your
head of
speech
one of these
neutral unless you
guys.
know for sure something is going to
Suddenly you
kill
hear
someone.
screaming
Hold
outside.
the head on my backpack. Look at it. Oh.
The call of a doctor.
Get rid of that! I throw the head that he's been keeping in his back out the door.
I will.
What?
You hear a
What?
second type of scream.
Yeah, I don't think you were there for that. He had a disembodied head in his bag
I
the
will-
whole
I will-
time.
What
calmly
was
walk
that?
outside.
Anyway, he goes outside. He sees one of the harbor workers just clutching his chest in pain, and he falls down to the ground. Some of the Anderson goes up to him. Let me see. He lifts it up. He has died of snake's clasp. It's gone full circle. It's crawled up his stomach, wrapped around.
Does it
and
get
closed.
longer?
Yeah, it gets longer.
Okay.
Okay, so it grows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it like just
Closes
moved.
it.
Like we would
Yeah.
just see like its tail going in. Like,
No.
Okay.
well, that is
And,
absolutely.
Yep, the
magical.
snake head is closed right where the heart is. Blasted, I'm sorry. Looks at some of the people that there's nothing I can do for him. He's gone. Closes his eyes.
Oh, if only I was a little bit stronger. There's nothing we can do. Revivify. Where did you go to medical school?
He goes up to all of you. Alright, so you want to know how to get rid of this?
Yes.
Try shaking the snake in the head. We haven't tried that yet.
I pull out a scalpel.
Anderson looks at you. I'm starting to regret helping you out on that beach.
I mean, he would have ended up dead either way, so... Waste of your time.
Now, hold on a second. There are several there are several leads I still have on somebody finding a way to cure this disease. We can go from the hardest or to the
If it's a
easiest.
disease or if it's a curse.
Yes.
It's probably a bit of both. Those commonly are high-level magics.
There are several rumors, several theories. I'm going to tell you a few of them. Now, one of the best chances you have of curing this was an old doctor friend of mine by the name of Dr. Scroggle. He was probably what?
What did you just
Scroggle.
Okay.
What do you think I said?
That's what I'm calling him. That's what Skada. That's what Skada heard.
Ah, nipple scrotum, the famous doctor.
Yes,
The famous
I'm sorry.
scroty with booger balls.
Oh.
Anyway, he was the one who took this whole thing head on. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is. I think somebody out in Mabel might be able to help you. That's your best chance. There are several others, or would you like to try to follow this lead instead?
Give us the full list. We can hopefully knock off several at once.
He gives you a long list.
Carefully document each one.
Some of them are a little harder to find. Like other ones, you have to basically go to newer continents, and you don't know exactly how long you've had this. So,
Wonderful.
some of them.
Item number 73. Bathe in red dragon's blood.
No, sorry. Hang on a second. He crosses that out. You don't believe how many times somebody tried hunting a dragonborn for that.
Well,
I mean,
that's-
to be fair, we have the same blood. Just a little bit of human mixed in. It's not that
Exactly.
dissimilar.
Art suddenly goes up to you guys like, "Oh, hello there, you guys. Why are you here?"
okay.
And
For the first
Art
time
sees-
ever, I am dumbfounded.
Art sees you guys like, "What's wrong with you guys?"
What is this new emotion?
Yeah.
And
I mean, to be fair, Skada wouldn't know one way or the other.
Exactly. Most people wouldn't.
So anyway, Art goes up and sees what's going on. Like, "Hey, hello guys. How you? What's going on?"
Well, we
it
were just
be-
leaving.
It believes that these people are also have contracted this blasted disease, and now they're going on one of the leads, I
Wait, it's
believe.
belief based? Did you say we just believed we contracted?
No, the doc says that.
He believes we have contracted.
I believe I've cured.
We need to talk.
It disappears.
About your speech.
What?
No kidding.
We need to talk about your.
It reappears with the
Customer.
pattern psych written on the snake's body.
Oh, damn it.
We need to talk about your bedside manner. Or lack thereof.
Alright, so I believe your best chances of looking for a Dr. Scrumbles if you're willing to listen to my advice.
What a fun little name.
And like he'll flip back through his notes. Yes, in the town of Mabel, we can stop and eat the toadstools on the way. That's number 57.
Alright. So you guys start heading out.
One acid trip later.
Yeah.
It was amusing when Mr. Whoopi ate his own face.
Basically, at this point, Skada is just going to follow anything that Valentine
Andrew's
tells him to do.
just kind of just looking at the ground, all terrifying and shit. How about halfway through, you see someone jump out from the bushes.
I'm sorry, we've already done this bit.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
time.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's Art. She goes up to you. Now, I gotta ask you a question.
Who?
Art.
That's the vampire chicken.
I don't think we were introduced to her name, but
No, I said it.
I don't remember that, but okay. It's also been 2 weeks.
Goes up to you guys. The lead he's trying to lure you in is not in Mabel. I know where he is.
Excellent. Where is he?
This might be a bad time, but can we turn into vampires and cure this disease? Because we won't have blood then.
No.
No, vampires do still have blood.
Alright, then I have a tragic case of misinformation.
I'm not biting you. Anyway,
Kinky,
there is.
but alright.
I'm going to tell you guys something.
How about me? Flashing sexy game.
Let's not do this right now.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I don't think you're ready for that type of power.
I'm ready for that.
Whatever
I mean-
you
Not
do.
right now. Moving on.
All right.
Do you turn into flying fish?
Now I'm actually curious.
Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys a bit of a secret. I believe I owe you this much. As you
Yes.
know, I am a member of Luminous Sooners religion.
Oh, well, don't worry. We are a
I'm not-
member of her cadre, so.
I'm not technically. I'm part of a special group who's been trying to rescue members who are being attacked by Sunsuna's members. And just so happens one of them was the doctor.
Dr. Scroggle.
Yes.
Because fates are
I can lead you to him,
remarkably uncomplicated.
but you have to trust me. Are you willing to?
I mean, we had no reason to distrust you. at this
I'm going to
point.
make a religion check
Good.
to ask her a complicated question.
Grave mistake. No, I'm kidding.
Trust the vampire. Nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, so I can do insider medicine or religion. But basically, I'm going to ask her a really complicated question that a devout practitioner would know.
By the way, did I leave my dice here?
I think so. Yeah, I can't imagine that 6 on
Where
my
do
inside
you
was
think you
very
saw
good.
him? My dice.
I don't know.
Shit.
We head downstairs 1 second.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Go, my ghost.
So I ask her an okay.
Yeah.
I got a 14 on my religion to ask her a complicated question, and then a 19 on my insight to judge her intentions. And
Yeah.
my actual answers.
So, ask the question.
Well, if you are a devout member of Lunasuna and a happy member of the cast, you know that the 13th ritual for beseeching the demons would be, and I just like long, complicated thing, and then of course you would.
What ritual are you talking about? We're not that evil. That's a stereotype.
No, it's a common prayer. You do it every Sunday. It's to banish evil away and prepare the new week.
I don't know what this is. You can tell she's honestly telling the truth. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Do I? Is it because she's not a Lunasuna member, or I am unusually complicated?
You're
in my prayer?
unusually complicated. Okay, anyway. Okay, follow me then. So she takes all of you into the woods.
By the way, yeah, was that 19 in insight that he got
Yeah.
telling the truth?
Yeah,
or-
she's telling the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And you go up to this giant boulder just in the middle of the woods. She takes out a little beaker with a red liquid inside
Ooh.
and a paintbrush with roll insight or arcana, whichever is strongest for any of you.
Why insight? I'm wondering.
Or perception, I guess.
Ooh, 20, unnatural. Some I find it unnatural.
Okay, well I got another. I got an 8.
Arcana.
You can
or-
see
Arcana, insight, or perception, I suppose.
You can see it's glowing with like a dark blue energy, and you can tell this is for Marines.
Okay, I got the
Okay,
second
so she's,
best.
She's going
with
to
my-
draw. So is it blood or is it?
You don't know that. She dips the paintbrush into the beaker and just starts dragging it across the boulder into a giant arc, and then she draws a little circle for like a door handle, and she pushes the boulder open to reveal a very long staircase. Any of you
Was
got
it-
a torch?
Was it light cantrip?
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Okay, follow me.
I have a hood lantern.
question: was that stairway always there, and you needed the drawing to unlock it, or did you create a magical portal?
I basically created a magical portal.
What is the substance you use? Is it blood? Magically charged of some kind?
This is supposedly the blood of Lunasuna.
How do you get it?
That's for higher members to know of.
But on.
Moonflow.
Anyway, so yep, you guys
Honestly,
are
yeah.
just walking through this
My
dark
curiosity has been like taking a backseat.
tunnel. You guys are just walking through this tunnel. Anybody want to start some conversations?
This is a
I'm
fun
too-
little tunnel.
Did you get the joke I made though?
What?
Where did you get the blood? Only higher members allowed to know that. Moonflow.
Oh God! What happens once
I don't
a
trust
month?
anything that bleeds for. I don't trust anything that bleeds for 4 days and doesn't die.
Full moon. No, that's good. That's good.
Nothing classier than menstruation jokes. Period.
Okay. Anyway, so anybody just starting conversations?
Someone's gonna walk up to the doctor and be like,
No, Dr. Hanson is. Oh, you're talking to him.
"This doctor."
The
other
actual
doctor.
not the drunken crack.
Not drunk.
Alright, so
It
any of
should
the,
be. Might be better.
did you see on any of those items on your list of things to cure us?
No, you did not see them.
Where, are they located within the kingdom, which my
The
friend...
kingdom covered in the cursed fog. No. 97 was the theory that there was perhaps a magical artifact in there could cure it, but it was unspecified.
We can still try.
She looks at the list like, can I see that list, by the way?
No, of course.
Oh no, she starts reading it. These are all false. I'm sorry, but besides the top lead of Dr. Scroggles, these are all false.
Well,
Alright.
you only need to be right once in science.
So, as you guys are going on, you hear a little coming out from the cave.
Are there any creatures in this magical
good.
stairwell?
Well, technically, it's just an old friend. And out of the darkness,
I'm
you
sorry, I forgot to clarify. I dislike ambiguity. If you could be clearer on this.
In this situation, I have regretfully to agree.
If it's a giant spider monster, say it's a giant spider monster.
It's not a spider, trust me. It's just a Yontig.
No, okay. Well, that's clear. Thank you.
And as you continue walking,
I draw my sword on it.
hello? She yells out, it can't be. And you see a garden snake wearing a cloak just come out from the darkness. No, it's like a giant garden snake.
I know.
Horns.
That was the implication that in my
That would have
mind.
been funny. I'm just like,
It's on like a rock.
Just
It's
a
on like a
tiny-
rock, like a platform, and it's about like hip height. And it's like it's
How do you
standing.
put your cloak
It's
on?
standing like this, and the cloak just like goes away. And it's like, hey.
So it's a pureblood then, right?
Yeah.
Do I have that right?
Well, does purebloods have arms?
Or no, like it appears to be a snake.
Yeah.
Like fully, then yeah, that would be pureblood. I
Goes
can't
up, you
remember.
can see
if
its
I'm-
most of
face.
them can shape change. So
Okay.
You see his face. Art, it's been a while.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
For sure, I thought you had died. Oh, well, unfortunately for me, I survived thanks to these guys. Oh, by the way, this is my friend, and he stops her. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Skither.
Would Skatha know like what this creature was? Would he have any background in knowing what Yanti are? He comes from a
Roll
comes
history.
From, I don't think it's the best way to do that, but 2.
What the fuck is this snake thing?
can I do Arcana on the race?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
Well, it's just a garden snake.
I don't know.
Well, no, I mean,
Arcana's
Yanti is a magical snake person, so it's more like, oh yes, Yanti, they are, and I would just start listing annoying facts.
Well, I don't know any other
Why
besides
is
just snake
nature
person.
intelligence based? That sounds weird. Oh well.
Because it's about knowing
Pure
stuff. So
blood or-
all the
yeah.
knowledges or stuff are about knowing
What's in
stuff.
between the two?
Okay.
So like
Basically,
nature
their
would
whole
tell you
thing was
that
that they were
that
a
is
combination.
God, I used to know it. It's like
Nah,
a
it's
Montea,
just the ones
a very
that are
poisonous
more
mushroom. Do
human-like
not eat it. It looks
or
very
the
similar to this one,
combinations.
which is fine and delicious.
No, it's just like a snake with arms.
I guess yeah. What I'm confusing that is survival.
Yeah, because survival is like a hobbit lay here.
yeah.
Yep,
And
and it's a
another
pure
here.
blood snake. Anyway, he's like, my name is Skither, and it's nice to meet all of you.
How many S's are in there?
You inside?
Skatha. Whoa.
He looks at you. Your name is Skatha?
Uh-oh.
Just Skatha.
I've heard about you, young man.
Really, because that's not the name I typically use.
He goes up,
In
oh, I
public.
know of your other name, Mr. Jupiter.
Mr. Stonebreaker, please. Jupiter was my father.
Okay, then.
I really shouldn't be doing this, but why am I doing this bit? I'm sorry.
I have some good news for you.
I could honestly use Scat right now.
But first, let me tell you a little something about myself. I help
Please, by all means.
I help the refugees of Luna Suna.
Are the refugees all garden snakes?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
some of them.
We are refugees, technically.
I love
We're
how
not
in this
refugees.
campaign
I mean-
we're all kind of like serious, but in this campaign,
I made this as sort of a joke.
I mean, we were attacked by Sun and Suna members, so in
Oh
some
yes,
definition.
I heard about that the other day.
No.
Nice. Those guys are huge assholes.
Some of them.
That was funny. Did you? Oh.
Some of them, as we've learned.
Don't make fun of his speech impediment.
Are you mocking me?
No.
It's nothing to make fun of.
So, as I was saying, I help guide the those who are running from Sunsuna.
That
With
one.
I tuck my necklace into my
With
cloak with
only-
the Sunsuna
With
medal
only
on it.
one exception. Information, because I am also an information broker. For payment for bringing them to the city of...
How do you break information?
Information broker. You ever heard of that?
It was in character.
What information do you have to trade relating to one Dr. Scroggle? Ignore the help. I will be
Let
speaking
me
to the
finish
word.
finish my monologue first. For payment for guiding
It's a dialogue,
those...
so I can respond.
Shut up. For payment for guiding those who are running, they give me a bit of information.
Do you break that too?
Alright, let's
Somebody
focus out.
shut him up.
I put a hand over Atrocity's mouth just for a moment.
I
I
lick your
value-
hand.
I value secrets more than anything, and I know a lot about this world. For the both of you, I shall give you a freebie. To show that I can be a good friend.
A terrible businessman.
Mr. Stormbringer, your
Insight.
mentor is
Hold on.
alive.
Hold on. Insight. Just everything. What is the intention here? Specifically, I guess.
He's trying to tell you what he's about.
Yeah. It's
He's trying
not.
to lure you in with
It's
false
not rolling.
promises.
Hold on.
He's trying to lure you in with promises of truth. Don't trust him.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
he tells you, I will give both of you a freebie as a show that I'm friendly. Mr. Stormbringer,
Yes.
your mentor is alive.
Oh, I knew that. Oh, thank you.
Not for long.
That's less good. All right.
And you there, Mr. Salmon. Your friend is also alive.
Yay!
But
I lift
not...
I lift the hand up. I bet you don't know my name, and I let it go.
Oh, really, Mr. Ostrosity?
That
Okay,
was
never
just,
mind.
That was just a given. We've said it to like everyone we've met.
We are not exactly shy on who we are.
Both of your friends are still alive.
Yes, we're right here.
Both, and not you three, because I don't care about you three. Not
Hey, that's
Andrew's
fair enough.
Yeah.
Oops, I forgot about one person.
I know where they are. No, I know that they're still alive, but not where they are exactly.
No.
I believe if I find the right information, I could tell you, but for a price.
What are we talking about in price
Money,
wise?
lots and lots of money.
Well, good
How
luck
much
with
money?
More than you could afford right now.
Are you sure?
This quest is locked. Come back later.
He looks at you.
Yeah.
5 million gold.
I have 500. That is more than 5 million. Checkmate.
He looks at you guys.
Salmon doesn't understand.
I
He
think
looks
that-
at- He turns to Astrosity.
What?
Yeah, I remove my hand.
He looks at the killer that you've been running from is in this continent. But I don't know where he is exactly.
Help.
I will in time. I still have a job. This is sort of a side gig I do.
You can see like a tear running down his cheek.
I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Well, it's good to know we're not deviating from standard adventuring clauses.
And so he looks at all of you. Now that I've shown I can be friendly, here's what the good part is. I will lead you the rest of the way on one condition. He looks at all of you. Tell me a secret of yours. And don't lie to me.
I know exactly what you base this person off of.
I mean, yeah, it's not that.
Who?
Hosrod.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
I
But
thought you said hot rod. Password is whiskey.
looks at all
Why
of
am I saying
you.
it that way? Why am I saying what way?
But if you decide to lie to me, maybe the Sansuna members will get a little tip on who killed some of their members. After all,
That would expedite things. We could simply murder them.
After all, how do you think Anderson knew about the Anaconda's whereabouts?
I presume he made a deal with you.
Yes. I'm not inclined to tell you the secret he told me.
Well, yes, then it wouldn't be a secret.
Is she secretly gay?
Yes!
Did he play with Salmon while Salmon was unconscious? Salmon.
Oh.
Sorry. I said he played with Salmon while Salmon was
He
unconscious.
puts his hand on his shoulder. Keep your eyes open next time you're in town.
I like how when you said Keith, it was still in your actual voice. Keep your eyes.
Anyway, so yes, tell me a secret and I'll guide you the rest of the way.
What constitutes a secret? Is it something that is not well known or a
Something-
particularly juicy piece of...
He looks at all of you. I know a lot about all of you. Tell me something you think I don't know. So, in general, just a little something of your history that I might already have known, but something you haven't told them yet.
Okay. Well, he'd start with, I am on speaking terms with at least 2 gods, Lunasuna and Pelor, and I might be a godwoken, which means that I have the potential of becoming a god.
Cool.
The potential.
A lot of information's coming out right now, and we'll get to this. But
Wait,
I look at the tattoo
looks at
as it moved.
It's moved a tiny bit.
Okay. Well,
Like you're very paranoid right now. You don't you
I
can't
am.
really tell.
I am.
You
paranoid.
over-exaggerate because you're so paranoid.
Oh god, that's already up to my.
It's already at the heart!
My nipples!
Oh god, while you're asleep, I'm drawing on you with a marker.
It looks at who wants to go.
Slow slow down.
Looks at all of you. Now who's next?
Look.
Do you have the lisp in every language? Because we could switch to Ignian. It's much
I'm
more
a
guttural.
snake man. What the hell do you think?
They're lizard people.
That's fair.
Anyway, who's next?
I'm a ghost.
Well, look, man. Yeah, you already know about the killer, so there's not much to me.
Are you sure?
I mean, I have my mom's skull in my backpack. And I whip it
Oh!
out.
What? This is why we all have diseases. Because you all keep carrying heads around.
No, it's
What the
pretty.
fuck?
It's pretty.
What the? Why do you have your mother's skull?
I promise
No
it's
reaction.
pretty clean.
He looks at himself.
What?
Wow, I was not expecting this.
Is
Are
that
you
is that
surprised?
good?
I'm surprised.
Yes, that's good enough. Just put that thing away.
Oh, and I guess.
You don't.
No,
have to
let's
go on.
don't give him more information. That counts as payment. If we want to hear it, we'll
Put
use
it
it
away
later.
now.
We'll use it later.
This actually makes me really depressed. Okay.
Looks at both the Scatha
That
and
makes sense. It makes me depressed too.
looks at Scatha and Salmon. All right, now who would be the Triton or the Dragonborn? Who tells me the secret? Or maybe the human back there. Looks at Andrew. Oh yeah, me. I'd rather go last. If you guys don't mind. Looks at you.
Why do you have to announce this in front of everyone? Why can't you just whisper it in his ear?
Well, I mean,
No.
part of it is he likes the
That-
He
That's the
likes
whole
the
point of this.
juiciness of it.
he's a drama. He's a drama.
No, part of this
No,
is for you guys to reveal
again,
some stuff about yourselves.
character-wise, I would just go, okay.
No, the
whisper it
whole
in
point
your
of this is to reveal secrets to each other.
Yeah, I know. But I'd still be the asshole. I would want to whisper in his ear.
The goddess in which I
Full
worship,
sneaker.
her name is Imusai.
I already know about that goddess.
Dang it!
Tell me something I don't know.
Sometimes I jerk it left-handed just to make it different.
Hey,
Damn it! I was gonna be mine.
I've heard that when you do it with your opposite hand, it feels like somebody else is doing
Yeah.
it.
Why is this what we're talking about right now?
I'm sorry. I was out of character. I just couldn't resist.
Okay. Was there something like you decided not to put that you forgot to put in your character sheet, or just something you have not told anyone yet?
Women from the submerged land make me erect.
Like, why do I have a bell now? Like that?
Yes.
He covers his hand in his head.
I look at my tattoo. Alright, if you want to, like, speed this up, now would be a good time.
He looks at you like, just
Wait, I do have a question. Aren't some of them like fish bottomed? Oh no, that's merfolk.
I look
How
at
does that work? Do they
Just-
lay the eggs and you
just
seed
go
them?
through before I order it.
I inject my penis into them,
Oh my.
and then lay the eggs.
Oh.
Just go
I
through
pull out a
before
notebook
I
and
order
start
a
writing.
kill on you.
You guys thought this was.
So I'm really
Please-
curious
please
how it
don't.
works
No,
with
you don't
submerged
have to
people.
bring that up
Since they
when we're
don't have eggs, they have live birth.
I'm done talking to you.
You should
looks at
should double down on the trauma and be like,
He looks at
10
Scava.
but my mother's in.
My mother.
He looks at Scava and then he sees something. I've seen this ring before, and I know the origins of its making.
Yeah, that's my secret. There you go.
No.
Oh.
I'm going to give you another little bit of information.
Alright.
Because
But you have to give him 2 secrets.
Because I don't. Because both of these two upset me.
Oh, I'm
dare
sorry.
you.
I didn't.
Shut up.
I didn't
I'm sorry.
mean to.
Oh, sorry. Anyway. The ring was made by a powerful mage, but he had 3 assistants. One of them is actually in Blightstone, the town we're going to.
Sounds like
Alright.
stones.
2 others. One of them is in the lands where gold flows like water, and the other one is in a kingdom that never touches ground. That's all
Anyway,
I'll tell you now. Now, please tell me your secret. Oh wait, no, there was a third one I forgot to say. Sadly, the third one is dead. But if you dig deep enough, you might be able to find him. I only ask is that when this ring is fully powered, you show it to me.
Alright.
Now tell me your secret, Mr. Stormbringer. He's just there, just doing the maniacal thing with his hands while he's going.
The ambient music is a nice touch, though. I really do.
Yeah.
No, I turn a corner and there's a frog and a mouse playing.
Like from Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. I mean, that's really... I mean, how did you get them to do that? Or did they just find you?
They're my assistants. Now tell me your secret.
Oh, wait. I don't have a disguise yet, do I?
What?
No. Never mind then. Also, that probably would take too much time. Like cross dress.
Oh.
Had to earn that money in the last 2 years somehow.
Fair enough.
Hey,
Do
man,
what you will
We don't
with
judge.
that information.
Your secret is safe with me until someone pays me the money for it.
I mean, I was willing to give it to you, so... I mean, it's a valuable information. Jupiter Stormbringer. Cross just said, oh my god, what's terrible. Only people I'm worried about hearing about it is misogynists, and then again, I don't value their opinion very highly, so...
Fair enough, just wait behind me as I go to the last human. Andrew walks in. Now, before I tell you a secret, I have to ask you, how do you know all of the rest from all of them? Well, Mr. Hunter, he pulls out the same stuff that Art has, but the thing is, the beaker's like halfway full instead of hers.
Okay.
I use this more than just helping people. I travel the world for information. Watch. He dips in there. He just does a tiny little circle and just pushes his finger through it and just pushes out the other end. Look into it.
Oh, but I look inside.
You
Dick
are.
hit you in the eye.
What?
I hope
Dick
so.
hit you in the eye. Oh God!
You see what looks like a dark figure in a room, and he's laughing maniacally.
Do I recognize this figure?
No. And he's every couple of seconds he's lighting a fire on his finger, on his thumb, and putting it away.
What else do I recognize about this? Do I know what race this is?
Roll insight.
Boy. Just nothing but intelligence rolls today. Oh wait,
it's wisdom.
Insight is wisdom. Yeah, sorry. Oh boy! 20.
This is a high elf you're staring at,
Okay.
but that's all you can tell from this.
Thanks.
Burn, burn, burn. Let's watch this city burn. We didn't start the fire. Oh wait. He looks directly at you. That was me, and you quickly just moved your face away.
Why?
He shoots fire at the hole, and you quickly duck.
I don't duck.
Really? Why not?
I wouldn't duck.
Eat it.
I would eat it, yeah.
But
He did a fireball, 8d6 damage. You might die.
Oh, a fireball?
yeah, he shoots a fireball at the hole.
Fireball or firebolt?
They're,
Ball.
Yeah.
You duck
Would
all
I
the way.
know the difference?
As the fireball just shoots out into the cave.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll go that way.
Skither goes up to the hole. He just quickly wipes away the trail he left there, and it's just solid rock again.
How does one acquire that substance?
You have to be a member of Lunasuna.
I pull out the Lunasuna charm.
I know you're not a member.
You excuse me?
You bought that off of art.
Phony.
I worship Lunasuna just as much as any other. I mean, no, I'm not
He
saying...
goes up to you. Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. I collect gods. I'm a god collector. It's what I do. I didn't
believe
have...
you are. Unfortunately.
This counts as a secret, by the way. This counts as a secret.
You told me you're a cross-dresser. That's good
This
enough.
counts as another secret, and I want more information.
No, I'm sorry.
This counts as a secret. That's in your
Any
business.
more
That's
information requires gold and lots of it.
all right.
All right, Mr. Underwood, if you, or Mr. Morningwood,
Okay, anyway.
Mr. Morningwood, if you would please help us along.
Anyway, he goes up to. All right, fine.
Can my thing count as his secret?
No, it's fine. I don't mind. My mother was the famous Rosa Morning. I know about your mother and all that she's done. I know that she killed that. She killed.
You're just gonna say it.
No, she killed the evil Elder Dragon. And I know that she died. And I had a little theory about something about you, but I want you to prove it to me. Tell me. Fine. He lifts up his wrist, and this is the first time you get a good look at his wrist. He's wearing a weird, egg-shaped bracelet made out of stone.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm still adding this
No,
in.
it's fine.
Roll an insight if you want to.
If it's magical, I can roll Arcana.
Yeah, if it's
No, just
what do you?
insight.
Is it insight on to know?
To know, details about it.
That would be Arcana or Perception.
Okay, either one
But
of those.
I would say Arcana for the most
Yeah,
part.
if it's a magical item that is a magical thing.
Yeah.
You notice the details of the sides of the stone. There's two dragons looking away.
That's why you're
inside
here.
Yes. And inside, in the middle of it, is a blue jewel, in the shape of an opal, and it's glowing, sort of.
Do I know what that is?
No.
Okay.
He looks at him. I'm the last surviving member of the Riders. I knew it was true. That's considered payment. You may pass.
All right. Well.
Thank you.
I pull out the Sunsuna charm. Sunsuna be praised.
What?
Sunsuna be praised.
Scathe.
Lunasuna be praised as well, but
I see you are a charm collector, but unfortunately you're not an actual member.
I mean,
Look, I will ask Luna Suna for some next time we speak.
As for what? Andrew says that. Now, please, all of you,
I
follow
don't.
me.
I look at the tattoo again. And I like scowl and just keep walking.
Yes, time is relatively and vaguely of the essence.
I apologize, my compatriots. But
He starts slithering down there.
nettled me.
Do you have any questions for me?
What the person?
That's what Skither asks.
Oh.
Yes, do you know anyone who has found a cure for the snake's clasp?
I believe Scroggles has, but that bastard won't tell me.
Understandable, you're a right prick.
Back at you,
That's
you
no
scaly
secret.
dick.
I guess you upset him now too.
That was fine.
And all right, here we are. He sees it. You see an opening. And you go, what? Oh, damn it! He quickly slithers in there, and you guys take a good look in this. There's like what looks like metal, like ores, all around this cave, but they're all like they have no color or shine. Damn it! This is gonna take a while. Does anybody have a bright light?
Light. Been here the whole time.
You don't have like a quick flash?
I will just pick up a stone.
Oh.
Light!
I also have a torch.
I have
I hold up a lit torch.
That's gonna take forever. And Andrew's like, if you know, I think I have a flash bomb.
What?
That will actually work.
How long have you had
I assume it, whatever.
This is some of the gear I have from home.
Alright, fair enough.
And Andrew, he takes what looks like a stone. Now, when I throw this, I want everybody to look away.
Understandable.
All right. He throws it in there, and then you all quickly look away, or do you want to roll a con save?
I mean...
Covering my eyes.
All right.
I put on shades.
Excellent.
And all right, we're good.
I put on shades and I turn
Skither's
on
like,
my clothes.
all right.
explosions.
All right, we're good. And when you go in there, all of that ore that's coating ore immediately just bright and colorful. And each ore deposit are of a different color. There's ore deposits of red, there's ore of green, blue, white, brown. All right, quickly put your torches away.
Can we pick some up?
I put away.
Yes, actually, I was going to tell you that. This,
the ore?
yeah,
Oh,
this
okay.
stuff is a replacement for fire in this world because it's too bright for some of those that dwell in here. This stuff is called glow ore. And don't worry about the size, but I ask you only pick one. This stuff grows back. And he gives you all like a holder for like a torch.
Okay.
Pick up your ore and follow me. So,
Is this something that we need to add to our inventory or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
And it's basically an ever-burning torch.
What it's called?
It's
Is there a
glow
salmon
ore.
color?
What color is salmon again?
It's like a pinkish color.
I guess so. Yeah. Like it's basically just a rainbow in here right now.
Okay. So...
I'll pick a dark blue.
All right. So you all
I do bronze if it's available.
you see like a brownish color that's similar to
Glow
bronze.
ore?
Yes, glow ore.
Is there a diamond-colored one?
Diamond's white.
Okay.
Or pink. Or actually a bunch of different colors. But...
He looks at you like he tells you the description. This stuff glows for about 10 hours, and it's basically like a battery. No, you just shine a light onto it, it'll instantly come back to life.
Neat.
Excellent.
All right, you guys got your colors.
You'd think I'd use the glow ore to go in the lantern, but no, I have to use the
You can put it in the
lantern
lantern.
to do.
I was gonna say I was just gonna put it on a necklace as soon as we got somewhere where I could do that.
Oh, you want a necklace? Okay, then he takes the torch handle from you and gives you a little necklace.
Thank you. I need my hands free.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the lantern then.
Oh.
I'm gonna stick my stick into my mouth. Oh.
Kind of want to hit people with this, but necklace would be preferable.
He looks at you. You're not very bright, are you, Trident?
Obviously, he is.
He's a Triton.
Yeah, he's right. He is.
But necklace, please.
Of course.
Can I?
Take it out.
Can I have a necklace just to have one?
Let's just assume that we all got necklaces.
Yes, you all got a necklace.
Yay!
Follow me now.
Remember
Take
that
back
awkward
that.
thing of light bobbing under our chins?
Yeah.
Take
He
that
stole
the
the torch
saliva
one
cover.
of just a white torch, of like a white stone.
I have a white lantern.
Yeah. So if you're all still walking, these catacombs have been here. Fun fact, actually, we're directly underground of the Dead Kingdom.
You did kingdom.
The Dead Kingdom?
Yes.
How long have we been walking?
He looks at a
We went through a
non-existent
magical
watch.
portal.
He looks into a non-existent watch. I don't know. I've been here for quite a while.
That's Cephas. Look for some
I was asking that out of character, but yeah. that
When the
magic
kingdom fell, a very long time ago, some of its Dendians discovered these caverns, and most of them escaped down here.
So, during the cataclysm,
Don't bother.
Also,
I
it's
don't
pronounced
know.
denizens.
Shut up. He looks at you. Don't bother. I don't know how it happened. And there's only one. There are two ways into Blightstone, actually. This way, and the back door. But that
But indeed.
is through.
Sorry. Sorry.
Is
Whose
through
deed
the
and why
In
do
his
you feel
defense,
buttoned
in his defense, he wasn't the only one thinking it.
That is through the Dead Kingdom. You see why nobody goes there. And then you hear footsteps coming from. Hold up. You hear footsteps. You know, just.
What is Skithers doing? Are they?
You just hold you up. And out of the darkness, you see a spider about the size of a car walking up to you.
Good day, good sir.
Good. I was afraid you guys might attack this.
Is it like a pet?
No, technically not. You see, most of the citizens, actually maybe all of them, are followers of Luna Suna, and to ensure that these people are protected, she gave them a spider. This is its newborn baby.
Sat cat behind her. All right.
He starts like putting his hand on the spider. This is one of her newborn.
Interesting.
Actually, do any of you have any sort of meat?
Yes, I have travel rations.
Bring out a little bit of it to the
All right.
spider.
I'll
Yep.
pull out a piece of jerky, basically. And
The spider
I have some
takes
meat.
it.
Pulls-
He goes. The spider
pulls
takes it
Skata
and
forward.
goes into the dark, and you hear weird spider noises
Yeah.
in the darkness. And then it comes out with a little white ball and gives it to you. You have a 1-pound ball of spider silk.
How much silk will you give me for this one?
Well,
Offering Skata forward.
Not
Hold on.
It
Spiders are
doesn't attack human. You know, it doesn't attack
humanoids
mortals.
would be the proper term.
It doesn't attack mortals.
Mortals?
These,
Oh, good. I have spider silk. I'll just put this in my.
These,
It's a trap.
These
I'm
spiders
stuck.
are extremely passive. Ain't that right, or
All
yes,
spiders are technically
yes,
passive.
you are, little
All these
baby.
spiders really passive, bitch.
So,
Good.
would any of you like to have some spider silk?
Sure.
Spider silk makes me uncomfortable.
Well, then you're not wrapping it right.
Why is that?
It feels weird. And it-
That's a
and it
no
comes-
from you. How about you, Dragon?
And it comes from okay.
Would you
The
like
spinnerets,
some
which are
spider
located
silk?
above the body.
Oh, me? I thought you were talking to. Anyway, did you know that people actually eat you? Fish food, seafood.
Did you know that we actually eat you down on the other sea?
Liz,
you guys
do you
wandered
really?
too far.
Like
Yes.
just bringing this up as a point.
Interesting.
Not saying anything. Just making sure you know that. If we're ever, like, lost somewhere, you're going to be the most delicious out of all of us.
Oh, good luck
Just
trying
saying.
to beat me down.
Just say. Anyway, here's a ration.
Yep,
I know
you give
that
it to the
people can
spider.
resort to
You
cannibalism.
have a 1 pound ball of spider silk.
fish.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a Donner party.
When
It's a
you're
Donner
done
party.
trying to traumatize the fish, the Triton,
The
Can
fish
we-
person?
can we please move on?
We're homo-sapien, actually.
Oh,
It
here.
means
Pull some rations out of my bag.
How many?
Just one.
Yep, so you also have a 1 pound ball of spider silk.
Ooh, it feels marvelous. Ooh, simply marvelous.
you should start with like 5 or 10.
Oh, I have 10.
Yeah, they
So-
start. They
He
start.
has 2, I think.
I
So
bought
when
5.
you see any of these spiders,
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
that's right.
harm them.
Oh, I forgot. Well, fucking loaded.
spiders.
Yeah.
You're not the only people I bring down here, and
I mean, I understand.
Well, now I
Well,
feel
I mean,
special.
in their defense, if you prefaced it with, "Oh yes, when we come around this corner, there will be a giant spider. Please don't attack it," they probably wouldn't attack it. But you waited until it was literally lurching out of the dark at us.
Yeah.
I feel like this is really your fault. Is it?
I had to be sure.
That we will.
Sometimes it's a spider, other times it's a giant ant. And those you have to
That
avoid.
one, yeah, I would be
Why
scared
would-
of that.
Why wouldn't you preface that there are giant spiders and ants down here?
It's been a while, pardon me, I
So
am
is
also...
the giant ant? Is that what the bad one that we're supposed to be looking out for and not trying to attack?
Yes. They sometimes hide in these caves.
Oh,
That would
dear.
make sense. They are
Anyway,
a
moving on.
sectarian species.
I get more nervous than I was before. Did not know there would be giant ants.
So, as you
Do
guys
you
are
have
walking,
antophobia?
No, I just don't like ants.
the spider just he just looks at you guys and he just walks away.
Ants will fuck you up. I mean, if you're ant-sized, but these ants are people-sized, so we are the ant food. Is
Anyway.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, so as you're having
And
this
he's
conversation,
my food. It makes a tasty breakfast.
you guys are just walking through Kana, and Andrew peeks over. So, how big is this so-called city? You keep talking about Blightstone. We're just about to reach it. Feast your eyes on this. And the cavern opens up. On the ceiling of this huge cavern, it's far too big for you all to comprehend, but there is a massive pile of glow ore. That's just a simple white that shines upon 4 massive stalactites.
Okay.
Myrmecophobic. Myrmecophobic is a phobia of ants.
Like I said,
The
not a
cities-
fear, but I know what they can do.
There are 4. I said 4 stalactites, right?
Yes.
There are 4 giant cities built into the stalactites.
Stalactites come from the top.
Yep. You guys are on the top of a massive cavern.
Might.
Wait.
So we look
yeah.
below
so,
us and
so
there's-
they're hanging
Yeah,
down?
tied to the ceiling.
And-
Might reach
oh,
the ceiling.
that's
and then
neat.
below us.
Yeah, what- somebody in
we
high
see
school told me
just,
that.
Like,
Stalactites are...
emptiness.
What?
Have you ever
Below
seen
us, we
Avatar:
see
The Last Airbender?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
there's the
This
Western Air Temple
yeah.
is the one that's the stalactites they've
That's
carved into like upside down temples.
And below us, we just see this empty cavern. below
Yep,
us.
just empty darkness.
Oh, that's worse.
Pulling Skater forward.
You should test it to see how deep it is.
Don't test
You really don't want to do this.
Test it.
I mean,
Please stop.
let's go.
So, as you guys are about to have this argument,
I'm not having this argument.
you suddenly hear this.
He seems the most durable.
That doesn't sound good.
Are we under arrest? Oh no!
I mean, that's what I was
He
thinking.
looks at all of you. No, that's just the horn. Something is attacking the
Oh,
city.
company's followers are coming to take
Okay,
us.
I got
Triton's back.
I got a
No.
2 because I thought it was an animal call, so I was like, whales.
Whales.
No. That's,
Just then, you
Whales
see
fly,
a
right?
giant. You see 2 giant legs just try to latch onto the city, and out of the darkness, you see the biggest ant head you have ever seen.
Oh yeah.
A giant one.
Well, that
This
appears
is-
to be a problem.
Yes. Watch this. This is the good part. And as the ant is trying to dip its head into the sink, you see it suddenly stop. It turns around and it tries to crawl, but then immediately gets dragged into the dark.
That was-
As you hear it squealing in terror, that's the spider's work.
Oh.
Is the spider's
Wait.
name Loth?
So, wait.
You look like you
The
could
ant
use
came
a
up
hug.
behind us?
No,
Does it have-
like you're like
So, like, here's the stalagmites, and this giant ant head comes out, like, it's gonna start picking
you're
it
like
up, then,
watching this at a
Is
distance.
the ant like the size of the cavern?
No,
No, but probably, I assume, like, a good 60, 80 feet.
probably.
Yeah, like,
Like
I don't-
gargantuan.
Yes.
a ridiculously huge ant.
Yes.
I
You did
wish...
not see anything. Oh, I know. There was the feature. You see a spider leg, twice the size of the ant's head, just peek out from the darkness, and like I said, drags it away.
I wish to offer an apology real quick. I did not know that the ants would be the bad ones and spiders were good ones. I thought they were all good, and then so, hence our maybe hesitation earlier about you not telling us what was coming out of the darkness.
That's all right.
In our defense, most giant spiders are not peaceable in nature.
Now,
Giant ants are always bad.
Just wasn't sure.
now follow me as I show you
Does
Blight
the-
Stone.
Does the mother spider have a name?
Shit.
Can I name it?
Hey, well, I got tips.
I mean, if
If it has already been named, you cannot rename it. You can go with Loth. That's the spider god of the drow.
Ooh, you can rename me.
I'll
Lothian.
keep that in mind.
Kinky.
That's the spider's name, Lothian.
But returning to your earlier
Oh,
question,
Rich
it's just
Lothian,
been a long
please don't
day.
devour me.
it's not a god. It's just an assistant.
I mean,
I don't think assistant means what you think it means.
Well, what the hell do
Like
I know?
Alkalite?
I'm just a simple fucking snake. Now, please follow me to the city.
Oh, we're gonna be following you all over the
You
place.
see, that was a C, but you still did the hiss.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. We.
Yep, you follow
Wait.
me to the city.
How do we do that?
It's like
There's
it's like a
presumably
wall.
paths.
Yeah,
Okay.
a path.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Nope, everyone has to fly.
I
Cast
mean,
your fly
that's what
spells.
I thought. That's what I thought.
He's like, cast your fly spells.
if you devour, if you consume this entire place with water, I can swim there.
I see no flaw in his plan.
Anyway.
Begin the filling.
anyway.
I mean, that would get rid of the giant ants.
Actually,
Yes.
ants make it survive.
Oh.
Trying to flat out ants doesn't work.
Anyway, yep. He just continues walking,
Okay.
and you finally make it to see. The houses themselves are built into are just carved out stalactite and whatnot.
I mean,
The right side up, ironically,
How
but
does it feel in this cavern?
it just feels like a cave. I don't know.
So cold.
Yeah, cold.
Okay.
Hugh.
And as soon as you enter the safe, you see a bunch of people just staring at you.
I bundle up before we get to the city. By the way,
You
put
you
my
see
my
literally
wraps on.
any race you could think of. There, humans, elves, orcs, tabaxi, whatever
Are
dogs.
those tabaxi holding babies?
No.
Okay.
Yontig, some not goblins. No, yeah, goblins.
Furbolgs.
Yep, some Kenku, some Dragonborn. You know.
I'll just tell you about my girlfriend's Kenku later.
Anyway, but one thing you notice, they all have red eyes.
Don't Kenku shame me.
No, like she's doing. She has a soundboard because one of the Kenku's things is they can't make any noise. They have
Wow.
to. They have perfect mimicry of any noise they hear, though. So
And some of
pretty-
them have their mouths open at the fear of you, and you can see fangs.
Clever. Name is Port, but how she does it is she has a soundboard of like port noises, like a bell ringing and stuff. And
that's
so, like, who are
cool.
you? And then she's like, and make all the noises.
That's
and then, like,
so
when they were getting
cool.
ready to get paid, she like coins jingling and was like,
That's so good.
That's cool!
yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Alright, hang on, so let me load
And then she recorded every person saying their name so she could like blam it at them when she needed their attention.
That's neat.
Rorik, what? Coins jingle.
Yeah. Anyway, he tells you, so make yourselves at home, and then you hear like a weird like glowing, like you see a weird glowing.
You hear a glowing?
Sorry, see. He lifts up his sleeve to see like a little stone. No, a tattoo on his wrist glowing.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, there are more people who need my help.
Is Lord Voldemort calling?
As he's leaving.
What do you spread?
Dirty substance.
He doesn't notice it.
Okay.
And he just quickly disappears. Now, all of these people are staring at you, and they all just started to surround you.
Hello. We are trying to find an inn. Could anyone point us in the direction of that, please?
Just walk up to you see their fangs bearing.
I
you want
say
to
this.
follow me. The inn's over here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Valentine is completely unfazed. Just and like gets all up in his face. Yes, it's right this way.
Alright. Oh, crap. I turned off my phone! I'm sorry, I was trying to turn it down.
Alright.
Anyway. Do you think it's too loud or...
No.
Turn it down just a little bit.
Like that?
That's
okay,
perfect.
anyway.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So, yep, you all go to the tavern. But as you're walking, you see, out of nowhere, you see somebody bumping into you, Skayla, and dropping a bunch of stuff on the floor. And you hear a little female voice. Oh, I'm so sorry. She starts picking up some of her stuff.
I help.
All right, now roll perception.
Of course.
I will
Because
also roll
this
one.
person's wearing a hood.
I will also roll one because
I'm
A dark
Do we all
green
see
hood.
this?
Yeah, you all see that, but Skayla's the only one helping out. You're a little too preoccupied with helping out with
double
Strassin.
Double one.
I am going to be watching just to make sure that they don't like pick his pocket in the traditional like, oh no, I'm so clumsy, I've bumped into you. Hi, and then you're like, my gold.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna roll for Andrew because all of you can't percept word shit.
I got an 11. That's not terrible. It could be better, but
Hang on.
oh, nat 20.
He could see this woman clearly. Are you a Palicos? She looks up, you see cat eyes. Oh, Palicos?
Sorry, I gotta do my thing real quick.
Sorry, I gotta go, and she quickly runs off. That's weird.
What?
This place is weird.
It is.
like-
It is an underground city filled with vampires and various humanoids.
Yeah, but she had yellow eyes. And she was a cat.
You're a cat.
I thought I was human.
You know, very obviously.
From what you said, a
What
yellow
was
eyes.
that word you said before?
Palicos.
Alright.
It's a cat.
It's a type. It is a breed of cat.
More like a species in my island. But the description he told you, you could tell this was a tabaxi.
Yeah.
Do you say that loud?
It's. I'm more confused by his reaction. Like, tabaxi normally look like the cats of the local region.
Really?
Yes, it is a
did not know that.
morphological development.
I did not know that.
I think that what we should be taking from this is that it had yellow eyes when everyone else here obviously has red
Yes.
eyes. That
Well,
probably
presumably they need some sort of food bank.
Anyway, so you go to the
Oh.
tavern. You
Oh.
as soon as you open it, everything goes quiet. That stereotypical of everybody looking at the door.
Reminder, I'm still wearing like everything
Yeah.
all dressed.
I prefer anti-climax, so like instead of the door slowly opening, they start to slowly open. Why are you opening the door so slowly? 2 rooms, please.
Yeah, the bartender, the innkeeper was like, oh, yes, hello there. Welcome to the Pale Stone Inn. Don't mind us being vampires. We will not feed on you. That's a stereotype brought about by vampire hunters, people of the light, basically just bad people. What we actually do feed on them is he pulls a little beaker of red liquid. This is a substitute blood that we like to feed on. So you have no worry of us trying to feed stuff of you.
I'm glad you told us.
Blank
Can we
stare
have
for a
some
whole
rooms,
second.
please.
Blank stare for a whole second. I wasn't worried about it in the first place.
This is
Yeah.
just in case. We get a lot of people here who come here often.
Understandable. 2 rooms, please.
Yes, of course.
Isn't this place very well hidden? And under a place that is supposedly unkillable?
Well, Lunasuma. Not all Lunasuma members are vampires, though. A lot of them do convert to vampirism, just to try to feel more at home here. What?
A lot of people convert to vampirism. Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah. But in the meantime, why don't you sit down, have something to drink, have something to eat.
Oh, god damn it!
I trust
I
this.
love Baja Blast. I couldn't say no. If you had any other flavor, I'd be like, I don't need Mountain Dew. Give me Baja Blast.
Anyway, now besides the fact that we're vampires, we still have some actual food, Like I said, because not all people who come here are vampires. There's still some humans.
I mean, if we have a moment where we're not doing anything, I'd love to learn more about vampirism. Didn't really have it much where I'm from.
Oh, okay, you're going to have to talk to our mayor, then.
I just like meaning. Yes, no, I mean.
Well, that man, that human over there seems like an intelligent person. Perhaps he could tell you.
Wait, what?
I was joking, like, yes, I would be interested to convert to vampirism, and I just like leaning. He doesn't know what it means.
Dude, you drank my last Baja Blast, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you! You bastard! No, that's mine.
It's yours?
Yeah, the box is mine, asshole!
Yeah, give him the box. Take the soda.
Give me the soda!
Let's
Give me the soda, you
I say
prick!
the box has Reese's in
Now,
it.
fuck you, give me the soda, you prick!
You asked for the box.
I want the box and the
The
soda!
box is mine.
Nah, I don't care. Go ahead and have it.
Alright.
Anyway, so you guys sit down, you're having a conversation while you're eating some surprisingly good meat, though you don't know exactly what it is.
I'll roll survival.
What is the meat?
Oh, it's a ant meat, actually.
I'm sorry, what?
Yay.
It's ant meat.
Yes,
I just half my mouth half full of it. Alright.
It tastes actually a lot like beef.
Delicious.
I mean,
It's actually not as bad as you think it is.
usually spicing is where meat gets its flavor. At the end of the day, it's multiple protein compounds.
Fair
So anyway,
enough.
as like
Continue
you're all
eating.
having a deep conversation, Andrew's like, "Oh hey, it's that cat girl from earlier."
And by deep
And-
conversation, you mean tits are better, man.
I do not know
Dude.
what you're talking about.
You see the girl in the cloak just drinking something at the bar.
Is she small?
No, she's
okay,
like,
so she's
about the size of a human.
I mean, just you said palico, so I know what a palico is. So.
No, Andrew thought she was.
Okay.
And some of them can actually be pretty tall. Remember, the chef in World.
Oh yeah, but that's still like 4 foot tall. It's
Yeah.
not terribly tall.
Anyway, so yeah, she's drinking, and then you see another palicos go up to her. This one is just what should I make? I forgot the Sphinx cat.
Ooh.
No, sorry, no.
Mao.
No,
Yes,
not-
that's
not
what
a-
cats say.
Not a Sphinx cat. It's remember the Siamese twins from the old Disney movie?
So Siamese.
Yeah, a
Siamese-
Siamese cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
that's-
Siamese cat just walks up
That's
to her.
that's the joke, by the way.
Are you guys willing to?
Well, that and the racism.
yes, that too.
Are you guys willing to listen into the conversation?
Oh, of course.
Roll
Well,
perception.
no, it's their conversation. That's weird.
12.
You hear a little bit of mumbling between them, but you can make out some of it. Anybody else gonna roll perception?
It's we are Siamese.
Okay, so from him, he's able to translate all this to you. He's like, the Siamese goes, "So any luck, sister?" No, unfortunately not. It's still not enough. She puts her hand on the cloaked figure's shoulder. We'll get through, okay? I promise you. I hope so. Suddenly you see just the door, you hear the door slam open.
I mean, now that is an entrance.
Take a long drink of whatever I have.
Well. Look who's in the bar, as usual. You walk up, you see an elf just walk up to the girl in the cloak. So you thought you could hide from me, huh? You do know you still owe me for how I helped you out. And she says,
Sir,
I'm asking you, please leave me alone.
sir. Please keep it down.
Who the fuck are
I'm
you?
not in agreement.
He looks at you. Who the fuck are you?
That kind of language is uncalled for.
It's common.
No, he's
Thanks.
language, young man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You must confuse me with someone. Who gives a damn? Looks at her. So, when are you gonna pay me back the money? Or he kind of just puts his hand slowly on her back. There's something else you can do for me.
Okay.
I
she looks at-
immediately stand
Hold
up.
on. Let me finish this. You could see her visibly shaking her hands, or just whatever you can see. Like, you can't see her hands exactly.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, leave me alone.
Yeah, you see Skatha's demeanor immediately change. Like, I'm just like...
Yeah, he's upset.
Like, you start to sit up, and I'm like, put a hand on your shoulder, like, we don't know these people. Give it a second. Wait for it.
Okay.
But immediately you see Andrew just slams his hands on the table, gets up, and he pulls out a sword. You've never seen this weird sword before. It's a rapier.
I'm holding my great sword.
But the blade, I want you to roll Arcana. The blade is completely red.
Yay! Got a 2.
I mean, everyone would know that's a bloodstone saber. Nope.
Anybody else gonna roll Arcana?
I don't do swords.
I'll try.
Some guy's gonna be like, this is Frostbrand. I don't give a shit.
You see water dripping from the sword, but you must think it must be because of the damp air.
Yeah.
He points the sword at her. Leave her alone! Like, so I see you've gotten some friends to help you, huh? That's not gonna save you from what you owe me. And then you see the Siamese guy go up to her. Leave her alone. You stay out of this. He kind of he backhands her. Immediately.
No. Go.
Immediately, you see the woman in the rows just slam her hands down, and she's holding a drink. It shatters on impact, and there's like a semi-large crater in the wood of the table.
Yeah.
Gets up, roll another perception or Arcana, whichever one you want.
Perception or Arcana. Well, I know what I'm choosing. Okay.
I'm gonna go with my 25 natural 20 on Arcana.
She has these giant metal gauntlets, like you've never seen. It's
The Infinity Gauntlet?
No. And in the center of it, like in the back of her hand, there are 4 different jewels.
Are you sure?
Yes. 4 jewels. A ruby, a topaz, an emerald, and I can't remember what light blue is.
Sapphire or lapis lazuli?
Yeah.
Lapis. And it's currently set to the lapis one, right?
She just looks at him.
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
Immediately gets up, and it's currently still on the lapis. You hear a bunch of clicks and whirs as it quickly starts changing to the ruby. No, to the topaz.
Yeah.
She turns around, and you see electricity starting to course through the gauntlet as she basically just thunder bitch slaps him.
Does this count as a surprise round? Are we doing surprise attacks now?
No.
Hang on.
Okay.
Everybody's surprised at what just happened. He flies, so he hits the wall really hard.
My great sword will hit the floor where he was. I'm like, damn it.
I'm gonna go check on the guy.
Hold on, immediately the cloak goes down. She's an Egyptian Malcat. Goes up to him, picks him up like, you don't ever do that to my sister. And if I find you harassing me one more time, or her, she slams her fist down on the floor next to him and leaves a massive crater. I will fucking kill you. Do you understand? Now get the hell out of here! She throws him out the door.
How does he respond?
Gurgles.
He's holding his face in pain, and you can see a bruise and some blood, and his body's sort of twitching from the electricity.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, you just sealed your fate, and he just runs off.
What?
Does anyone know who that was?
I know who that was, she said reluctantly. She goes up to Andrew, though, and thank you for trying to stand up to me, but I could have handled it.
Sorry I stopped you, but she did seem to have it under control.
I appreciate what you've done, and I would gladly help you, should you need it.
Thank you, but
you-
I feel like this is something I have to do myself.
I mean, you don't have to do anything.
What? No.
hang on, pause.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything. Well, yes, you could sit in a dark room until you atrophied to death.
I want to go use the restroom.
No!
Yeah. Just the,
Or you don't have to do it alone.
the unfortunate implication of the backstroking.
Backhanding.
Backhanding. No. Yeah, just kind of set Skatho off, and that's kind of his mindset now. Okay.
So anyway,
I put a hand on the victim's shoulder. I'm just like, seriously, if you need anything.
I think you should clarify the Mao. The victim is probably the guy who's got
don't
electric
worry.
slaps.
That guy, he's a bad man.
Undoubtedly.
I'm equally bad for
I've
going
been
to him for help.
I've been through that.
How much do you owe him, if I may inquire?
2,000 gold, and I only have 500.
Can anyone spare 500 gold? I give her 1,500.
I have
No,
500.
seriously.
Like I have 500. She looked at. I have 500. I can
Take
pay the rest.
Well, no. First off, he probably isn't just doing it for money. We should go talk to him directly. Second,
And
he will
kill
probably
him.
want some retribution because you slapped the shit out of him.
Alright.
But we can end this peaceably. We can make the payment, and he will presumably
He's
leave you.
part of a gang
They
who
always
specialize in smuggling, extortion, possible murder, and sex trafficking.
in a town of vampires. I just want to do that. Thank you.
I came here hiding from him, me and my sister, and well, obviously they found us.
How?
Yeah.
I don't know, but she kind of crossed her arms. We have a talk with that snake after this.
Oh, he is terrible at secrets.
Yeah, no.
The worst.
Well, he did tell you, right? Every secret he has comes with a price.
That's why I lied to him.
Yeah, but he also.
Did you really?
I mean, I could cross-dress if I wanted to.
Oh, as a DM, you kind of fucked yourself.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
No, he also regularly and with little to no provocation reveals secrets as well. Seriously, little to no provocation. We actually told him to shut up, and he would not stop spilling them.
Anyway,
He's
No, seriously,
couldn't you? Pay
I mean,
someone to
we're a
grab
little
his
cut for time, and I like subtly show her the tattoo.
Oh,
phone? You
have
subtly
that too.
flash her hip.
Yeah, I flashed it.
like, oh, you have that too.
Like you do in bars. Hey, how's it going?
She looks at you. Oh, you have that too.
Yeah, looking for a solution for it, but when we have time, I will fucking murder him.
I have that too. She doesn't lift up her shirt because she's a female cat, but she just points it right here in the middle of the stomach.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with.
I'm not lifting up my shirt.
Mammal anatomy, but I'm pretty sure most mammals have 8 nipples, right? Do I have that right?
She looked at you. I'm not lifting up my shirt.
Closer than you think.
Good. It's good not having nipples, right?
You get a good look
You
at this
have
girl now. She's
No, I do not.
All right.
she is still
No,
wearing
I
that
have
green
views.
hood with the cloak, but
No,
she
nipples.
has simple leather armor on, and like I said, the giant fucking gauntlets.
What are your gauntlets? I've never seen a creation like them.
Oh, they were handcrafted.
They're
by my
used to let her
father.
destroy half the universe's
Was
population.
that meant to be humorous, or was that just happenstance?
No pun intended.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have several means of magic, but I can't really focus them. So he created these for me.
Understandable.
And, of course, my sister over there has no way of fighting. She points at the Siamese cat over there. She just waves. Hi.
Don't worry, I've met a lot of people like you. People with no real innate ability to use magic.
Not to distract. The gentleman who you just pimp slapped across the room.
Yeah.
He's part of the
Can we-
gang.
can we-
He's been.
Is the gang based out of here? Or is he
No.
some sort of advanced scout?
He, think of him like a loan shark.
Well, I'm
He's-
just asking because depending on the laws of this place, we could simply remove him from the situation and it would buy you time. Ooh.
Remove them.
Well, I don't see him anywhere.
Oh, name?
I will stick my head out and like,
I was gonna chase after them, but
I know, you get caught up in the wind.
I just didn't want to distract from my mission.
Speaking of which, has anyone, and I'm actually going to return to the bartender.
Yeah.
A good day to you, ma'am.
I'm
We are
just-
on something of a time crunch.
While this is going on, I am just going to try and make sure the
Ask her if she wants a
Well-
like both of the girls really
Well,
are just
since-
as comfortable as
Well,
possible.
since you decided to help us, my name is Elm Ashamar. And this is my sister Cleo. And then again, so you'd be like, hi! My name's Cleo. Hi.
You seem nice.
She is. She's a real doll.
ELLA.
Yeah, can you write that in the chat?
ELM. And then there's A.
Just write it in the chat
Okay.
so we can all see it.
Yeah, that actually is a better way to do it, because then I can just copy and paste it in my notes. You should just make character things from it, and you can put pictures.
Yeah, that's
of
what I did for my campaign.
It takes time, but it saves.
I actually have to use my notes after all. And I'm guessing Cleo is just Cleo.
It's like Cleopatra, but it's Cleo.
Yeah.
Yep. You can tell that I named her
So
Cleopatra.
just to make sure I
because
have
she's
this,
a cat.
Elam Ashamar.
Yes.
Elam, so hard M. Interesting.
Yeah. I
Interesting phonics.
well, apparently I'm going with you now.
Sounds good.
She looks.
No, I mean,
One of the customs of my father told me that if one day I was saved, that I followed my savior to the ends of the earth.
That sounds actually
I think
not good.
I think he was obscurely trying to tell you about marriage. No, we are adventurers, and you saved yourself.
He's
actually
She
not
holds up
wrong.
a bag of money. Well, he did just save me from possible sex trouble.
You don't have to say it if you don't want to.
No, it's fine.
Also,
Goddamn atrocity!
also, I'm not against you traveling with us. Your reasoning is concerning, but it would make sense to stay with us until we have a chance to bargain with them and, shall we say, clear up any misconceptions.
Stop it. Anyway, I guess that's fair. Let's just sit down, I guess. And as soon as you sit down, Cleo goes up to you guys and gives you another plate of food. It's on the house for me as a thank you for helping me and my sister. It's like, look, they helped us. And suddenly the cat's like, the cat starts freaking out. You're all happy. Yeah, we're finally free. Thank you all so much.
Wait, who's freaking out? Who's doing
Cleo,
this?
Cleo,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are we going? And then I was like, you're not going anywhere. You're staying here. Why? Because it's dangerous out there. Until I can find a way to make sure you stay safe, you're going to stay here at this bar. Okay?
Is there a sort of town guard here? We've only been in here for a couple hours.
Yeah, there is, but they're kind of busy right now with something. They're out killing
course
spiders.
they are.
They're out killing no, sorry, not spiders, ants.
I was about to say, I believe the snake has failed to inform you of critical matters.
And then Ellen looks up. This is odd. Something's going on. She runs outside.
Ma'am. I mean, she is very talented, but she need not risk herself. That's what it works.
Giant ants.
Yeah, that is what adventurers are
Everybody,
for.
a bunch of people just start poking their heads out.
I'm gonna do the I was gonna say War of the Worlds, but I guess a better one now is Infinity, where I like walk out in the middle of the street, and as I turn the camera pans down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's poking head out the window, like, and she says, "This is odd. This usually happens like once a month when an ant attacks. Something else is here." And you guys see over the edge of the town, you see like a little red glow off in the distance.
All right. Well, who's up for investigating?
Before you say anything, that glow suddenly gets brighter and brighter, and a giant fireball comes in and hits one of the houses.
Fireball, correct?
Yes, a giant fireball.
All right.
Well, that
This is
appears
too
to be-
big for like a. It's like the size of an actual like cannonball.
I'm not doing good.
Or no, like a boulder to throw off a
I have to
catapult.
kill something in my game, and I will kill it.
Oh.
Is it a baby? Oh.
Babies are easy to kill. Why does everyone get so hung up on it? They don't even fight back. They're like CR-1A.
It's Fox. His name is Pumpkin.
Oh,
I have. Don't really have
It's not
anything to
Halloween,
use
it's
here.
Halloween.
Can you go around it?
I can go around it.
What game are you playing?
Skyrim.
anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
The fox's name is Pumpkin.
Yep. You see a giant. You see a boulder-sized fireball just hit one of the houses, immediately explodes. You see people panicking and running.
I
Well,
would
that
panic too if the room exploded.
Well, guess we're doing this now.
And then you see these ladders coming up. And-
Up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These, that climbing
Yeah,
ladders.
I get you.
Yeah. And then you see members in white robes jumping up.
Sansura.
Yep, Sunsuna members are attacking. Andrew looks at he's like, I'll go help the people. I'll go help the people find shelter. You guys fend them off, okay? And he runs off.
I actually do want to have a discussion with them.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they get in here?
There's
Honestly,
only two.
yeah.
Those fucking lunatics. Did they actually go through the Dead Kingdom?
Well, then that proves that we can go find your friend. Just said.
We should have tried that.
And he doesn't.
I'm telling you.
We have.
I doesn't swear. He didn't swear. He's like, how did they get here?
We have to bring them alive. Then. All right. Fair enough. I go out in the middle of the street and just hold out my arms. Members of Sunsuna, and I pull out the charm, craftily tucking away the Lunasuna charm. I'm another one of your members.
What deception with disadvantage.
I wasn't aware we were doing the raid today. I thought that was some.
Wait, is this Wednesday the 3rd? I thought.
Guys!
Thursday.
Wait! Can we just hold on? Just wait one moment. All right.
Hold,
still
please.
with disadvantage.
Yeah, still with disadvantage.
Oh,
12.
I'm making myself an easy target, basically. Like I don't have any weapons out.
What is your name?
Bob.
You know who I am. Come off it.
Pulls out a sword. No, I don't.
He's Sunny.
Yeah.
I don't say that because I'm humorless.
I start
spot it.
Now I have a quick question. Anderson said like a quick prayer to Sunsuna, right?
Yeah.
I repeat that. I just say it quietly, but still like under my
May
loud
the
enough.
sun warm your hearts.
Yeah, just so.
May the light guide your soul.
I just say it as a just.
Spectacles,
God damn it, I
testicles,
can't
ball,
believe-
and watch.
just subtly, but still loud enough. Still loud enough for him to hear me. Just why do I gotta put up with this guy?
Wait, so you want them to hear you?
I want them to hear it. I want to still pretend I'm part of their group. I'm just I'm just
As
saying
soon
the
as
prayer.
you say that prayer, they yell out, "He's one of the false believers! Kill him!" Roll.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Roll, everyone, roll.
Initiative.
Yep, initiate.
Okay.
Skate, I am curious. What was your second part of your plan?
I didn't.
Can you move us over to the
Yep.
map?
Yeah, let's do
Because
that.
then we can put our
first.
characters down and you just click on here.
I already have where they are.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you should just be able to click on yourself and then bring up your character sheet and hit initiative, and it should roll it and put you in the turn order.
I can't. Oh, there it is.
Boom.
Oh, interesting.
Unironic dabbing. How ironic.
Damn. Okay.
How many members?
Yay!
How many members do these lunatics have?
You should probably move me a lot closer, honestly.
Yeah, and I was actually striding forward pretty aggressively.
Wait. Okay, so they're coming from all angles, actually.
Not all of it, it's just where you see them.
I can
There's
see a
4.
good number of them.
There's 4 of them.
So, I don't know. It's up to you, Scott. Where should I be? I would be at least in front of somebody.
I'll just say you went up to this guy over here and tried to convince him.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, now then.
Try to get them to group up more, it'll be easier.
Hang on, I gotta roll for these guys now. Where is my... Oh, wait, hang on. I think I have a character sheet for them.
Diplomacy has failed me once again.
2,
I'm the most diplomatic barbarian ever.
4.
I played a barbarian with a noble background, and I kept going to galas and stuff.
Alright, hang on a second.
Like, I wish it would work, honestly.
I mean, it does. You're not a charisma-based class, so you're never gonna
I know.
You're
I
never
do
gonna
have
have
a
the
I do have
bar
a
of the
bonus for it though. Like
Yeah,
I
no.
got a
Well, like,
plus
yeah,
2
I
because
did
I'm a dragonborn.
Yeah, I did a human barbarian who was a noble, and he was basically like a Viking lord. And so, like, he came from the frozen north, but it was like he literally was like a Skyrim noble. Playing shit in the Skyrim, so that was that was my first 5th ed character was a barbarian lord, because I love the idea of being both a barbarian and a noble. Well, because I read a thing way back in 3.5 where it had variants of different like things that made them, different differently, but only like reskinning. And one of them was like the urban ranger, and one of them was the urban barbarian, which is like a drunken brawler.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's actually interesting to take just the base mechanics and separate it from the fluff and make it its own thing. So like,
I had a sort of idea for that, like with a farmer cleric. Like they were just a very religious farmer that was just blessed with magic. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still looking forward to that character. Like I haven't made him or anything.
I do want to do my animu character, which is a barbarian monk.
Alright,
That sounds really good.
It is now Solomon's turn.
Barbarian monk is kind of the best combination.
Hang on a second.
It's good. It's not the best. Honestly, straight wizard, but you take the armor feats is horseshit by level 8.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
It is now Solomon's turn. Go ahead.
I gotta make sure I get there. I'm gonna walk up to these 2. Oh man, I have to remember what Salmon's.
It's from Renaissance Fates.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Like down 1 click, please. That is all.
God damn it!
I really wish.
Alright, I'm gonna snap my finger to activate Divine Favor, and then.
I'd give you shit if you snapped to do magic, because I had a cat. One of my characters is an evoker named Reginald
to
Colt.
Trident this guy who's straight in front of me.
Alright, go ahead.
Because he's Roy Mustang.
15 hit.
That will hit.
Reginald Colt.
Okay, and then.
Cool.
Oh man, but no. That's what I was gonna say. Evokers are fucking shit.
That's.
What's...
Whoa.
Crap, I need to
What's that? 1d10 plus 3 strength. Wow, you actually got really low. Wait, why is it plus 1? Oh yeah, because paladins.
Alright.
+1's because it's Spear Mastery.
Yeah. Spearmaster, sorry.
Alright, so you take your spear and you kind of just stab her right into his arm. He's still standing, but he's in a lot of pain.
12
Is that the
damage.
end of your turn?
Did you get the D4?
Yeah, you got 12 damage with Divine Favor.
Oh, well, whoopsie.
Sure.
Okay. There we go. Thank you for telling me that.
What are they wearing?
Yeah.
Just simple robes.
Okay.
White and red
And
robes.
they all look like humanoids.
Yeah, humanoids.
You're saying all the-
Humanoids?
Like elves and humans.
Ooh, that could be a problem.
Alright,
There's a series called Discworld that takes place in like a D&D fantasy kitchen sink. And there's a point where one of the characters is like, so these refugees we're going to be getting, what are they like? And he's like, mostly human, sir. And the guy like starts to walk away and pauses and goes, does that mean that they will be mostly humans or that each individual person is mostly human?
Okay, so is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. And it's now this guy's turn. He will run up to Scala and attack him. Where is my...
I'm still holding out my arms like, I'm so sorry.
Will a 8 hit you?
I mean, I could take the hit, but I'm not going
You
to.
just dodge out of the way, so he swipes. Damn it! I missed!
I know, we all saw it.
Alright, it's Dr. Michael Valentine's turn.
I got those two guys screwed up for you.
Yeah. I don't quite want to.
You sound so sad.
I was debating what spell to use.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go with spiritual weapon. Oh yeah, because I'm not.
Put up the thing.
I'm not high enough level. I'll have to find a spiritual weapon. I forgot we're playing on this cool thing.
Oh yeah, do you have a weapon? You haven't used one yet.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't shown you. Sorry, I play this exact character in another game. Let me see if they have. Can you find like a picture of a weapon so I can just throw it on there?
Like any?
Yeah. Just so we'll know what it is.
I think you have to do it, Scott, because
What?
you're DM. You gotta
Just
show
find like a little picture of like a sword or something so we can, because it'll actually appear and then I can move it around.
Oh, okay.
But for
Just make sure he can
Yeah.
hit it.
But for Fluff, what he does is, so you've seen him write with that magical chalk.
Yes.
He just takes it and goes, and his eyes flash gold, and then the chalk rockets off and slams into a dude, and then like floats back and is kind of hovering near my shoulder, writing the spells out.
That's really cool. Is that's just what spiritual weapon is?
Spiritual weapon is I summon a weapon, and as a bonus action on my turn, it can hit somebody.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no. So he's gonna rocket the chalk out and then
There you
turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So it actually appears within 30 feet, so it's slam. I'm gonna fluff it. The sword is where it is, but it's always gonna come back to me to write my next spell. Oh, you have to make it so I can manipulate it.
How do I...
Just click on it and edit to. Actually, I'm not sure if you're able to do that. Is this woman next to us? Is that the tabaxi?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I was like,
I
don't remember that being there.
can't-
Our new tabaxi home digging.
I can't adjust it.
Hold on.
Where do you...
Let me see.
Yeah, that's why.
Advanced. There.
So I probably missed.
What I could probably do is go to settings and controlled by
Oh, okay.
you. Okay. So try it now.
Aha, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, so the chalk rockets off. Does an 11 hit?
No, sorry.
Yeah, like pings off the guy's like he ducks it and it whizzes around and comes back. And I just kind of like look at him for a second and then point it right on a fireball next to me and it shoots off at the guy I'm pointing at.
Oh, so you do a second attack?
Yeah, I basically get 2 attacks around
Okay.
right now.
Okay, that's
12. We'll find it. I'll get their AC eventually.
No, sorry, that doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Just keep going up one.
So my eyes are gold. They're not like
I hit
flashing
him
or
with
anything.
a
They're just gold
15
rings.
and a 12
Hey,
failed,
yeah,
so we're
shoots up. Ah!
Yeah.
13 or
Shoot
14.
his fireball. Ah! Alright, it's the end of his turn.
Sorry, I'm not quite used to using this yet. As I like rub out one of the runes and correct it.
The enemy will go up to you, summon, and try to attack.
Come at me.
Remember
Does an 18 hit you?
I think that does.
I would hope so.
Yeah, it does.
I mean,
So
not for our sake, but
Yeah. So my bullshit wizard at level 8 has AC 20,
yeah.
and then can do a spell where he gets +5 to his AC for a round.
I mean, you could always just like
8 points of damage.
Jeez.
So yeah, he kind of just
That's
swings
neat.
he swings his sword at you and just strikes
So
you across
normal
the chest.
attack was 8. Can I ask, was that max damage?
It's on Where's the this dice?
I don't know what dice you're rolling.
Yeah, it's a D4. He did max damage.
I mean, a D4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus his strength. Yeah.
Okay.
Feels so weird with white on here.
That is a really buff guy.
Yeah.
I praise Setsuna by getting jacked!
I mean, to each their own.
Sun shall shine on these ripped muscles!
Like, throws his robe off.
Have I not had my mouse this whole time?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, that is
Fair.
now this enemy's turn. He shall go up to you, Dr. Michael, and attack you.
There would be an attack op for going that way because Solomon is right in his face.
Yep.
Oh.
Unless you had him
Well,
farther away.
does
and you're
the
just
sword count
DM
as a
bullshit.
person?
It doesn't, but Salmon would get an attack.
Yeah, he was standing right.
Oh no, he could stand in the sword. It doesn't take up space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone will still attack him then, considering it'd be an attack of opportunity.
It would not. He's
Not
still,
from where he's at right
No,
now.
you're not engaging with him. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
No,
just
basically, like he's basically doing like that movie thing of like back and forth at both of us, so he can
Yeah.
keep us both in it.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's within 5 feet. He's still technically engaged
Alright.
with Sam.
That is a 13. Does that hit?
Negative.
He tries like, this is how you swing a sword, and he misses.
I mean, I will take notes.
Yeah,
All right.
Well,
It is now your turn, Scala.
because it's because of mage armor, so like I tried to dodge and it would have hit, and then at the last second there's like a blue shimmer at the flex.
Okay. It's your turn, Scala.
I'm just like,
Oh, I see the.
I talk to the one right in front of me. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I did not know. I'm a fairly new recruit. I genuinely did not know. I apologize. It's just
Skate that, it's not working.
Well, I was gonna say now he has to roll deception with disadvantage.
I mean, I'm willing to do that as a free action.
Yep. I was gonna say just roll.
Yay! Hold on. No, shh.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
He looks at you. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Praise Sunsuna! I go into a rage.
Do you attack or
No, I use that as my bonus action. So
attack?
I think it's yeah, it's 10, I believe. So doesn't quite hit atrocity, but he's gonna take 2 points of fire damage.
All right, drop down too, boy.
Okay. All right, and then pull
Atrocity.
What?
Pay attention.
I
Drop
pull-
down 2 health points.
No, I said it didn't reach atrocity. It's the guy right in front of me.
Oh, sorry. I'll tell you.
10 feet within my reach. You're the one that needs to pay attention.
Shut the fuck
dipshit.
up. All right, go attack.
Pull out my bow staff, which I lost on my character sheet. Sorry, that's not what I wanted.
That.
I mean, yeah, no, it is an 18 hit. Sorry, I'm adjusting damage.
Yeah, sorry. I have this really long cord.
Oh, wait, no, yeah,
I
sorry,
don't
yeah, that
actually
will hit.
need.
I mean, I'm hoping it will.
Sorry, I was taking a second to remember the AC.
Okay, this might not be in my damage. Just that is 1d8, which. Hold on, just making sure. Okay, yeah, that's correct. So I do 7 plus 2 bludgeoning damage, so 9 damage. And I aim for legs, like always. Just try and break in those kneecaps.
All right, hang on a second.
Sun Tzu being praised!
I hate math.
So he should have done.
I hate math.
He should have been done 11 points of damage, unless he has resistance to
Should've
any
been
of
done.
those. Fire, bludgeoning, or rage? Does rage have a damage type?
Okay.
Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, 11. He should have taken 11 damage that turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
You just smack him in the leg. He's holding it in pain. You heard a loud crack.
I am proficient in breaking bones. I mean, this is what you've gotten yourself into.
Where do you go?
I don't know.
Yeah, you could tell if that wasn't from your bow staff. I think you broke this man's leg.
It wasn't for my bow staff? He
It
just
wasn't.
had a broken leg?
No, you broke the leg. You heard a crack, and you can tell it wasn't from your bow staff.
The crack noise was not from your bow staff. It was from
Oh, okay. I was like, I would assume it wasn't. Like, are you trying to break
Two objects hit. One broke. It was not your staff.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Trying to make
Ellen
my staff.
looks at you, is like, well, I guess it's time for me to prove my worth. She dashes over to this guy, and
You really don't need to. We already know you're quite strong.
where's that? Oh, whoopsie.
You pimp slapped a grown man across the room with lightning. Honestly, we should be asking to join you.
Yeah.
Yep, she punches. You see the gears in her gauntlets turning to the ruby, and she punches him with a fire fist. That will hit.
Wow.
What's the plus on that? Plus 10. What?
Yeah.
How do you pilot? Question real quick. How do you get a plus 8 in strength real quick?
Magic.
Well, actually, you're not wrong.
She's a monk.
Monk? Yeah. 20 is the cap for stats.
Oh, really?
Unless you do it through magical means. You can't have more than a
Hey,
plus
it's the
5
gauntlet.
in stats.
I'm just saying it's a gauntlet. set.
Okay.
Alright. She swore us to life debt. We make her give us her gauntlet.
There we go. I mean, I would be okay with that.
That's the thing I was spoiled to earlier.
Cut to Valentine. I'll fix you with this hand and slap it out of you with this one. Ninja.
Careful.
Hey, land it up.
All right, so
She punches him, and you could see the gauntlets coursing with red energy. And when she does, you just see an explosion just go off from his face.
Ew.
He is bruised and bloodied. His HP was cut.
I would
nearly in
assume
half.
he'd actually have no face.
Well,
His
it's
HP.
probably like a firecracker. Like, you know, like
He's Iron Man after Thanos. Just
fun isn't something one considers when balancing this fight.
This
but
man's
this
HP was
does
cut
put a
in
smile on
half.
my face.
Yeah, that's a little more than a bruise on the face.
Yep, she just holds her gauntlet. Did I do good?
You did fine, honey.
I wasn't looking, but
Yeah, she looks at him. Did I do good?
You did fine.
Holy hot stuff.
Yay.
His
All right,
brain went
it's
on his skull
Atrocity's turn.
What's up, guys?
I do love being the main.
He finally
the
decided
main
to come
man
back.
Under reaction. Cat girl runs, punches with her doom fist. Did I do good? Oh, you were fine.
yeah, like how tall is this cat girl? It's just
Like
like
it's about as tall as Andrew.
doesn't give me a good reference. I don't know how tall Andrew is.
Hang on a second.
I'm 5'3". Is he taller than me?
Taller than you, yeah. He's actually about as tall as Daniel.
I would have thought it would be awesome if it was a very short.
I'm gonna fire
cat
me
girl.
short bow at this dude on the right. All right.
What?
On this the dude on the very right, I'm gonna take a shot and move my short bow.
I would stab the guy next to Skatha because you'll get sneak attack if you are a Rouge.
I'm so used to playing as a ranger.
Oh yeah.
No, whoever your allies are attacking, you want to shoot because if an enemy is within
And-
5 feet, you get sneak attack.
Yeah, and if you can get around him, like I don't remember where you were. If you can get behind him, right in this place, you get +2 to hit.
There is no flanking in 5th Ed.
Oh, is there not?
There is not flanking in 5th Ed.
It says
That
it can
actually
be
is a
finesse
big
or
burden
range.
off my shoulders. Honestly, having to remember
Because-
that.
Okay, it can be finesse or range. So I'm gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot at the guy
because
you're on.
flank honestly advantages monsters because there will usually be more of them than
Is this
pieces.
17 hit?
17 will hit.
Nope.
No, it doesn't hit.
And
For you, we're making a special deal. It does not hit.
plus this.
You got it.
Oof.
Oh, you should add your dex on there too.
To sneak attack?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god.
It just
that's
says
right.
2d6.
It's 2d. Okay, so what is your base weapon? What weapon are you wielding?
Short bow.
Short bow.
Okay, so that would be a d6 plus your sneak attack, which is another d6 plus your dexterity.
Yeah, that's what the first roll is. He got a 6 on the weapon attack roll. Or the damage roll.
Oh,
And
okay.
then-
I follow
yeah,
you now. Sorry, I
Roll
forgot.
20 adds it automatically.
I forgot it does do it at the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
okay,
you got
so-
you did 12 total. All right.
Yeah, 12 total. To the boy that
Four.
hates me, apparently.
who saw through your lies. Call it what it
Jeez,
is.
I
mean,
wonder why.
I wasn't lying. I just was. I was lying.
You are not a
tiny
member of
bit.
the cult of Sunsuna. You are a member. You are a praiser.
I
of
am.
Sunsuna.
I.
You don't get to lead mass on Sundays because you picked up a trinket.
You s-
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
the,
that's fair.
What was it? Short bow? Yep, it goes right into his chest, just right square in the middle of his chest. He's holding it in pain now.
Look at that. I've been impaled.
Have you guys ever heard Christopher Lee's thing about
Is that the end of your turn?
About what the sound it.
the sound a man makes when he dies?
Christopher Lee was fucking badass. We did not deserve him.
Yeah, it'll be the end of my turn.
Some very bad people did, though.
Alright, and it's the end of your turn, and it's now his turn. He shall go over here, and then he shall attack you from behind.
Kinky.
Sneak attacks are advanced, right?
How's he attacking
no.
from behind?
So what happens is he either has to not know about it, which I'm pretty sure we would have been able to see him. He either has to have another.
He either has to be so certain most
have
monsters
another
just don't
enemy.
get it.
Or yeah.
So if he's a monster that has it, it will specify the conditions. Usually it's an ally within 5 feet or attacking from stealth. So if he'd been like hiding behind a tree and we'd failed our perceptions, he could shoot us with advantage. Otherwise, usually when a melee starts, you're like, okay, there's a guy there, all right,
Okay,
go,
so
go.
just normal attack.
Yeah, no, it's
Most
Does a
things don't.
14 hit?
It matches, I think. Yeah, it matches.
Alright, yep, so he tries hitting you from behind, you just quickly dodge out of the way.
Just like ultra instinct.
or you hear the twang and you just on reflex dive sideways.
Sneak attack!
It wasn't. I could tell he was coming. How? He yelled sneak
Alright,
attack.
it is Salmon Udrock's turn.
I'm still prepared for a rogue that is like has no dex but like maxed out charisma. So instead of killing things, just yells at them to stop attacking or not notice them.
Hey, I mean, I have
really?
charm person and
Alright.
disguise.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
You don't see anything.
Oh, and I have prestidigitation.
Who just
I
said
haven't
that word.
activated Shield of Faith
I
on
tried.
myself.
Alright.
Scott, I told you my
The
really
horse.
the horse,
I'm gonna
right?
try
The
to
horse
the guy in
rogue.
front
The
of
what?
me.
No one will
I can't
believe
hear
you.
you guys.
Yeah, the horse.
No,
rogue.
that one not hit, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Sir Barrington?
I figured. All right,
It's a bear
That's
with
my turn.
levels and
All right,
rogue
then.
who has convinced everyone he is a man.
Alright, so this guy will attack you again, Skada. And,
I found a video of your
Free me
character.
from my mortal coil.
oh dear god,
What?
a natural 1.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Well, let me get what he's actually.
Yes, pilot. Yes, Scott.
It hits my funny bone.
It hits me in the chest.
He's getting real tired of you trying to pretend you're something you're not. He tries to
He stabs me in the
So you
in
hold
He
the
stabbed you
attack
right
arrow between
through
each
your
finger.
shoulder,
So he
like the
goes,
whole.
fires,
you try to
fires,
like
fires.
in between your shoulder.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
and
there's
your
a
body,
theory
and
that's
just
how they
stabs
actually
the
did it.
ground.
Okay.
Like
That-
when someone would try to fake
quiver
stab
was
somebody
like traveling.
and they're holding the
you
sword.
Alright, and I hold it
lift
there.
your hand and go.
No, he stabs the ground. He's stuck there. His weapon's
Oh,
stuck.
it's still up. It's stuck. Okay.
Yep. All right. It is now your turn, Doctor.
That'd be more like my other character.
If that
though.
is
'Cause
your
my other
real
character's
name.
ranger.
Yeah. All right. That is your real name. It's my title, Salmon. I'm gonna
I'm
have
not
my
saying Salmon's
Your
voice.
name,
That
no,
was
your name is Doctor.
no. my name-
Please, Doctor was my father's name.
Doctor Strange.
Please.
Anyway.
Oh, we're using our made-up names. All right. So
God.
I am going to shocking grasp the guy in front of me.
All right. What is
It's a melee attack.
It's a melee attack. I miss. Then I try and hit him with my chalk.
Unfortunately, yeah. Well, that hit.
14.
That hits.
All right.
Yeah.
So
He dodges out of the way.
It was
but then
11,
you're
12,
shot.
like
11,
lightning comes across my
14.
hand, and I like reach out and he
Wow.
like does the movie dodge of like whoa, haha, and the chalk goes bam.
Yes.
Oh,
Now you try to swing him. He jumps right into the direction where the chalk is moving.
Yeah, and that does plus my casting stat 7.
All right.
And it like ricochets off and then comes back and starts like hovering over my shoulder again.
Jeez, that's actually really good. Just having a second attack.
Yeah.
What level spell is that?
Second.
Okay, so it's
All
not
right,
not
it's
as good
the
as it
second
could be,
enemy's turn.
but
It's not concentration. It's
He's
duration.
going to try to stab Salmon again.
So for the duration, I get a bonus attack every round, and it can move 20
Does
feet on my turn.
a 13 hit? swings and a miss. End of his turn.
Swing and a miss.
Alright, this time he's actually going to go at the first guy's actually going to go after Ellen.
Okay.
Let me check her AC real quick. I doubt that's going to hit though.
I mean, I imagine when she has a +8 in... Oh, wait. Sorry. Not monk.
Oh,
I was thinking
no.
she was a monk.
No, that does hit. Yeah, her AC is actually really low.
I was about to say, if she ain't wearing armor, that's... Like, this game doesn't lie to you. There's no, like, 3-5 madness of, like, you see a guy in no armor enter the melee. His AC's 27.
Yeah.
No, this one is, like, if you want to get over, like, 16, you need
Wait,
to...
so, their stat modifier goes into the attack as well or no?
Yeah.
What are you rolling?
His attack, his damage.
Is it melee attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Unless it's a finesse weapon, it's just their strength modifier.
Okay, so he does 5 damage.
Yeah. No, so, bows do dex. Finesse weapons can do dex or strength. You actually get to pick.
Yes.
Bows do that, and then most spells, specifically cantrips, usually add the int.
He cuts her on
Or
the...
casting stat.
He
Yeah.
slices... He cuts her in the arm, and you just hear her going, yeah! Yeah, just simple cat noise.
Yeah.
Cat noises. Is now your turn, Scala.
Funnily enough, Dragonborn's...
Also make cat noises.
No, I was going to say Dragonborn's breath attacks are actually use Constitution, which I don't think is a stat for anything else. So
It's pretty rare.
It is.
Are you gonna lightning?
Okay, so this guy is stuck in the ground, right?
Yep, you have advantage on attacks.
Before I do so, I lean over to him and I'm just like, yeah, funny enough, like, I legitimately was interested in your religion. Like, I bought this thing purely for my own needs. So, I want you to know, this is all on you.
You'll burn in his glory, he whispers to you. What? It doesn't hit. Oh, wait.
You didn't want me to roll anything for that, right?
No, just roll attack with advantage now.
Okay. I was just intimidation, but...
Yeah.
Fine.
Do you actually want to? Then roll it, I guess. Roll it.
I mean, if he's not gonna change his mind, it's not worth it.
Okay. Alright, go on. Go on and attack them.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my hatchet.
Hey,
No.
Here's the bit for you.
No, here's what I that's not what I finish with. Like, I just, like, he says that, I'm just like, you know, we need one of you alive. One of you. Now I would like to roll intimidation.
Yeah, no. I love Terran
Yay! I get a 7.
With advantage. No.
Oh wait, did you say it was?
No, that's right. That only goes for his attack since he's prone. He's looking at you. If you try to capture, I will die, and return to his holy flames. Glory to Sun Suna!
I mean, that's fine. Smash him in the face with my bow staff.
No, you thought you did hand axe.
I can do both.
Oh, okay.
When I'm dual wielding, so I switch it over to one hand. Bow staff.
Attack with advantage.
24.
That hits.
Barely.
Go
Barely.
ahead.
That was my guess when I was a GM. Somebody like, I got a 27, I hit. I'm like, barely.
10 bludgeoning.
Close. Could go either way.
You just hack right into his shoulder blade. It's just bleeding.
With a bow staff.
Yes, with the bow staff. That's crazy.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I'm aiming
No,
for
it
his
still goes
face.
in. Like,
You break his jaw.
oh!
Yeah, now you can't talk anymore.
He's
Praise Sansuna with that.
He's holding his jaw in pain.
But
now.
he's still clearly alive, right?
Yes.
I mean, win-win. You made a new friend. We learned some interesting stuff.
Alright.
I still have another attack.
Oh, fuck, go.
21.
Break
I
his
lean
face.
over and just like, know that I'm the better Sansuna member. And I slice at his throat. I'm sorry I can't hear you over all that blood. 9 slashing.
Oh my god, you beat him into literally an inch of his life.
Wait, he's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Literally an inch of his life.
I can't wait.
Thanks for the pizza.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh, by the way, if anyone's hungry, I will make pizza.
You just smack him in the head with it.
I just smack him with a blunt end.
Yep, and he
There
is
we
down.
go.
He is unconscious now.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I
Or-
did that with the hand axe.
No, you take the handle, you just smash into his head.
I mean, that's for flavor, but I wasn't specifying.
Oh, okay. Well, you just hack into his chest, I guess.
Yeah.
He's,
You animal!
This guy is pissing me off. I didn't want to kill him, but
He's
Does
woozy.
Jordy turn on the sprinklers?
yeah, it goes on automatically.
Well, one of them is like not going, like spraying, and it's just like causing a flood directly.
Okay.
He's just holding himself in pain. He's not good. And it's now
So like on a
her
scale from 1 to 20 or so.
1.
Okay.
That's how good he is right now.
Anyone else here read Ogloff?
She
I
looks
do.
At,
Fucking love that comic.
That is amazing.
I
Yeah,
haven't checked it in forever. You read Ogloff? Have you been corrupted by this yet?
Oh, it's so bad.
what?
Let me find my,
It's a comic where it's just
it's a really lewd comic. Let me find you my
Very
favorite one right here.
beware sits.
But I forgot this one.
Anyway, that ends my turn, I
Yep.
guess.
Yep. She looks at this guy enraged. She just starts growling like a cat. And she'll do Thunder Fist. That hits.
Is she ever gonna?
She slams her fist into him.
I just want to. She has a +8 in strength. Her Thunder Fist does 1d10 bludgeoning damage and 2d8 thunder. Wait, is it thunder damage or lightning damage? There is a difference.
Is it really? What's the
Yeah.
difference?
Thunder is sound.
Oh. I'll just do lightning.
Okay, you gotta
Yep.
change that.
Yeah, I'll change it later.
Yeah.
She just slams her fist. She knocks down his head. You see his hand just completely come round and it just disappears into the darkness.
I yell back, "Remember, we have to save one!" And as I like punching the guy with the broken
She says,
jaw. in the
"What?"
face.
You hear in the distance. You can hear a loud, and the rest of the body just explodes out of all the thunder just coursing through it.
Okay.
The leftover body just explodes. He is now, whoopsie, not the sword. He is now dead.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
And she just, just got a lick in your nose.
Fuck.
Oh,
What the
God.
fuck did we get ourselves into
You
today?
guys ever think maybe we're the bad guys?
Nah.
Okay. It is now Strauss's turn.
I was really, really hoping you would kill that.
I mean, I was too. It's gonna be really nice when we get double attack next level.
Alright, go on.
Does Paladin also get double attack? Extra
Yes.
attack? Oh my god, we're gonna be crazy.
Really?
Yeah, every main melee group gets one at 5th level. So me and the
Oh
rogue.
yeah. No. Oh wait, yeah, rogues don't get it, but they can
Nope.
use it as a bonus action
So,
or something. I can't remember.
I have a question about the breath attack. I have
One per day.
I have the one that the attacks a radius. Is that around
It's a
me?
cone actually.
Is-
So
yeah,
basically, let me do it's like 15
the
feet,
hell?
right?
Yeah, is it around me?
It's like this.
Oh.
Like, see how I'm gesturing? It's like just the space in front of you, I believe. Like cone.
Yeah,
shaped
yeah.
attack.
So it's 15 feet at the end. So it's 3 wide at the end, and then comes to you.
Oh,
So 50. So it's 3.
when I thought cone, I thought
okay.
like a circle.
So like this.
Or
So
was it an ice cream cone?
make two imaginary. Shut up. Make two imaginary lines from each of my line points to Astrocity, and that's your range. Or wait, am I too far away for 15? No, that'd be.
I
How does that work?
understand now. Like this.
I guess it's a little bit tighter, but yeah, that's basically the gist of
Okay.
it.
Okay, anyway.
I was gonna use that.
that's
But
what
I don't think.
Roll to attack him,
I
I
mean,
guess.
if you go around,
I'm
it-
not gonna use that. I was
Ah,
just
okay.
clarifying. I haven't
Oh, wait.
yet to ask.
Nah, you wouldn't be able to get hit both of them.
I'm gonna yell at you.
Yeah.
Would you like me to finish that guy off?
I'm just like sitting there with, like I imagine, just I'm just holding him in a half Nelson. I'm just like with my fist outstretched, like, sure, why not?
Okay.
Don't want this blood on my hands as my hands are covered in blood.
I'm gonna walk up to him. And I take an attack of opportunity if
The GM doesn't say anything you don't.
Okay, what?
I'm nothing.
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm just pulling a Nolan and not paying attention. I'm kidding.
What are you talking about?
I'm kidding.
Whenever you're playing, you play games the entire time.
You do too. Anyway,
Fortnite.
I was testing it in my defense.
I'm sorry. I was a little focused on the character stuff. What were you trying to do?
This.
He moved forward and did a rapier.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Sweet.
Is that still a sneak attack?
It doesn't matter. It's a 20. It doesn't matter what the damage either. You want to know how many hit points that guy had?
Was it?
Like
it was
one.
literally
One!
okay. So I was
Whatever.
right when you.
You just quickly stab it.
Let's just see what I get, okay?
Yeah.
You quickly stab into his
Okay.
head. Just
Is that the same thing as
That is the same thing as last time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, 2 to 1.
Another 3 on a 2d6.
It doesn't matter. Stop rolling stuff. You killed him. You just stab into
He's
his head. Just
already
quickly
dead.
pull it out with finesse.
I feel really, really terrible, guys.
Do you ever feel like we're the bad guys? Like sometimes I feel
Do
we're
you,
the bad.
guys,
No, we are
guys,
the guys.
guys,
Wait,
serious moment here. Do you ever feel like we're the bad guys?
No, I'm good. If you guys were bad, you'd be dead.
I mean-
by my hands.
Guys,
Fair enough.
I came to this country to recruit people to fight in my slave liberation army. I mean,
Okay.
that's
You're
legitimately why I
wrong.
came here.
Alright, now it's this guy's turn. He's going to go up to you, Skatha, and attack.
Hi! Still raging.
Does a 19 hit?
It doesn't matter. It hits.
It hits? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Or I guess it does technically matter.
6 damage.
Cut down to 3.
Wow. Yep, he just kind of just nicks you on the hand.
Barbarians are really good low level.
Barbarians are really good at all levels.
They are.
Fist fight me.
As soon as until you start getting stuff that's not like physical damage based.
As soon as
Unless
you kill him, though,
you're a bear. You're a bear barbarian. Barbarian.
fuck off. That's my thing, asshole.
This one's a little dirty, but
Alright, just as you kill him though, you see this come up.
Oh, is it the purple stuff? What?
gross.
Another guy came out from the ladder.
Oh, I thought he was coming out of the dude. He was a dude
Cut off one
piloting
head.
another dude.
Blah, 2 more grown.
Just like a gnome. A gnome pops out.
2.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What the? Who's?
Hello. Oh.
Someone at the door.
Oh. Alright,
Anyway.
so anyway, I did say he tried to attack, didn't I?
Yes. He did 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. Yep, he just kind of nicks your hand. Alright, it's Salmon's turn.
I just like slowly turn my around, just like a look of pure rage on my face.
So you just go. He gets wide-eyed. Okay, that hits.
Oh my goodness. 1d10 plus 3, guys. Plus 1.
Yeah. Nice.
Good
All right.
I got mid damage.
Min damage. I mean, 5 for min damage isn't terrible.
God,
It is on a
stab
trident.
him in the shoulder, but just it's not a deep stab. So he's just holding. He's how? How are you
If
dick?
you did that on a dagger, for example, that would be really good damage. I'm just shut up now.
So this guy is dead. I'm gonna take him off of the
Yeah.
thing. I'm gonna have a new guy come in though.
Cut off one head. It's just like you said.
And I will roll his initiative. That is a 15. And I guess
I think we're up at the top of the list again, so it'd be fine if you just put him in. All right,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
fine.
Salmon was first on the list, but whatever, he just went.
This is one of my favorites.
alright, it's Dr. Michael Valentine's turn.
Okay.
Alright.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sorry, go.
By the way, oh, I see. Okay. Where are they standing?
These two guys over here are dead.
Oh, they're dead? I
Yeah.
apologize.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck this
I
guy.
thought so.
Yep.
By the way, you said a new guy popped in. Where is he?
Down here.
Is it this guy over
Yeah,
here?
down here.
Oh, okay. I thought he already popped in.
Alright. Miss! And then I shoot him with a fiery bolt.
Yep. Unfortunately, that missed him. But will this hit him? We'll find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, just rolling an anime-style fire attack. This is my ultimate technique.
It's really not. I do these pretty regularly. Alright.
Oh, 18.
Ouch.
That will hit.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, they get 2 to their AC because Salmon is in the way, but I could just kind of like move over here and then fire. Alright. And actually, I am gonna move a bit. I'm gonna make it so they have to get past my allies to get to me.
Okay, go.
Alright, and then it is just D10.
I imagine you work a lot better at a range.
1 damage.
Yay.
Really bringing the deeps, guys.
Yeah, we're getting the good rolls today.
You point your what? How do you fire again?
It writes a spell, and I just point at the guy, and the word turns into a firebolt and shoots.
Just a tiny little, just a little spark hitting it. Ow!
I misspelled it. And then a fireball hits both of us. I could count on the number of hands I used to have, how many times that's happened.
All right, so it's this guy's turn now. How far away is this? He goes up to Astrocity and attacks. Okay. Right.
Wait, was
Does a 19 hit?
Yes. I think a 14 hit him earlier, right?
yeah, 14 tied it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
7 points of damage. Of slashing
Okay.
damage.
Oh.
Getting
That-
a
that
little
hurt.
worried, guys. Not for myself, of course, but for
I'm good.
everyone else.
Okay. So now, dude number 2, he's going to attack Salmon again. Does anything above a 17 hit you?
What? What kind of question is that?
What's your AC?
Anything above a 17?
What's your AC?
Salmon.
Oh,
Your AC, Salmon.
Yes, Salmon.
my AC right now is 19.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Wait.
17 plus 4. That's
Okay.
21. His AC is 19.
Okay, I was just confused by the way you asked that the first time.
5 points of damage.
Jeez, these guys got some pretty decent strength.
They beefy.
Yeah, I kind of beefed them up.
I mean, I'm okay with this.
Since this guy's dead, and this
Guys, I've been dealt 6 damage over the course of this whole campaign. I'm fine.
It's your turn now, speaking of which.
I forgot to do this earlier, but do I remember who fired the big fireball at that house?
I don't think we've seen anyone who looks casty yet.
Oh, right, I forgot no more details. You just see fireballs just going over your head. just
Yeah, I mean, like,
dropping.
I see that, but, like, do I see anybody in particular?
Like, no, like, it's coming from, like, the edge of where the city is
Okay.
below.
Alright.
But, roll, insight, I guess, or perception. One of the two.
I mean, I don't really have to.
Okay.
I was just gonna be like, bring me such and such. But, yeah, I'm just gonna do what I do best.
$17 will hit. Wait, who are you attacking?
Atrocity.
Why?
Why would you ask? There's only one person I can hit.
I got really worried.
There's a guy right here. Oh, I thought you were leaving me. I'm sorry. Go ahead, roll the hit.
5 slashing. Or +2, because raging still. So 7 slashing.
Yeah. Yep, you slash him on the shoulder blade, I guess. Yeah.
That's a 7 damage was just on the shoulder. Okay.
It's like a very light cut.
Okay, 23 to hit
That-
with the bow staff.
That hits.
Hitting with non-lethal damage, preferably.
Go ahead.
Kill him.
Another 7. Trying to knock this one out, because this one has so far not been a prick.
You just try bonking him on the head.
Okay.
Then yeah, you just bonk him on. He's like, "How?"
Can I, as a free action, see if any of these guys are resisting any of our attacks?
No. No, sorry.
Like, just...
No, they're not resisting.
Okay, they're not
anything.
resisting. Okay. Because it sounds like they are.
After Elf sees one of them popping up, she looks down. Hang on a second. What was her... Oh wait, I have it right here.
I really am thinking like a barbarian tonight. Why enemy no go down in one hit?
She quickly runs over here
Okay.
and goes up to the ladder off there. She's like, "Kick off the ladders!" Or no, destroy the ladders!
Or, better idea, we could kill all of them.
She quickly grabs... She looks at it like, yeah, there's a lot more than just this.
I look off in the distance like that one guy in the Godzilla movie.
Yeah, she
Let
just
them
look over the
come.
edge.
Let them come.
She grabs the ladder and just sets it on fire and throws it into the dark.
Let them fight.
And that will be the end of her turn.
Okay.
There's no atrocity.
Is anyone using this? Nope. You forgot? You are probably in range if you want to take that attack to just go and grab it. I'm not sure how fast these boys are getting up here. I don't know if you want to take that hit, though.
What? I was working on, like, Atrocity's bio and stuff, so I kind of got lost in the sauce.
So, I'm guessing each of these exits
Yeah,
have...
4 exits have a ladder on them.
Okay, and the... Can you, like, mark them or something? Just the...
Hang on a second.
Okay, so it is all of the 3 points. There's 4 left? Or...
No, there's 2 left.
Okay. Yeah, just mark them real quick with,
Yeah.
like, a, I don't know, ladder or something. Yeah, so our goal is to knock over the ladders to get them to stop coming up, basically.
Yep.
Okay. My leg really hurts.
I could definitely grab that, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I can reach that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to take... Can I knock over that ladder and attack?
On the same turn,
If you're able to run back and forth, because this relies on your
Don't
speed.
you have a bonus action that does disengage?
I think so. Wait.
Yeah, doesn't cunning
Is it cunning?
action?
Yeah, it's cunning action, right?
Yeah, so
Do
you
you want me
should be
to
able
put it
to... It depends on the order
This
that you
action
want to do it,
can be
but you can
used
do
only
everything.
to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
But like I said, if you still have enough speed
I don't
to go
think
back over, then
I don't think I'll have
I'll
enough
say go ahead.
speed.
Well, I have ranged attacks. So.
Yeah, he can do range.
oh, that's right.
attacks.
That I'll just
So-
count that as like a free action to take out the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk over. Oh, that's my. Okay, I'm gonna use my free action, knock that thing over,
Yep, that one's down.
and cunning action lets me disengage,
Yeah.
which is my bonus action.
So he doesn't take attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And
That's all it
then
is.
I'm just gonna fire me longbow at the dude that attacked me, the guy
Okay.
I disengaged from.
Yep.
12. Ugh.
That does not hit,
Yeah,
sadly.
didn't think so.
You tried to quickly shoot it, but you kind of
I was like
missed
knock
it.
over, and I did it like I had one.
So tried to do a
and I was
360
like,
no scope. You failed though.
and it like skimmed his face.
Alright, is now enemy number 4, and he will attack you again, Scatha.
Let them fight.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Cut down to 3. I'm just like, what did he hit me with, by the way?
Just sword.
Okay. I'm just like, look down at myself, just like,
Ow.
ow. Shaking my head
This is-
disappointedly.
That's the end of his turn. Salmon Udrod, it's your turn. Attack that man.
That man!
Kill him till he dies from it.
Not 5 points. There we go.
Alright. Span's putting up a fight. I'm going to vow of enmity on the guy in front of me.
What does that do?
That gives me advantage on a single target, on target of my choice,
Interesting.
until he falls.
So what does it do again? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
It gives me advantage on attack rolls on a target of my choice, which is the guy right in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. You can attack. That will hit.
16 and then...
Have we taken anybody unconscious yet? Like
No,
just
you had that one guy, then you killed him.
Alright,
it's okay. He wasn't gonna speak anyway.
I'm going to Divine Smite. So 2d8. 3? 2. No,
Clever.
2.
13.
Is it 2d8? You can do that. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna trust you got it written down. Yeesh.
Because I only have first level spell slots.
Oh yeah, that's right. Divine Smite uses a spell slot.
Is that wait? Oh wait! Why'd you attack twice?
Divine Smite.
Well, you don't get to roll twice. It's when you hit, you can do a bunch of bonus damage.
No, you attack once with the trident, then you did
Yeah.
Divine Smite. So that's the second.
So it's 13 piercing damage from the
Oh,
trident,
okay.
and then 2d8 as the Divine Smite. I think that's
I stab him and
really
like
good.
the aura goes through my spear.
basically.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really good if you have the spell slots for it.
Which I don't have any.
Like that's the big like dissuasion away from it, I guess you could say.
Yeah, he's screaming out pain as you stab him, lift up, and just course your just chaotic energy through him. He is on the ground, just holding himself in a lot of pain, just coughing up blood.
Cough it up.
Cough it up, bitch. All right, it is Dr. Michael's turn.
Alright. How far away are these ladders? Oh, there is one. I'm gonna send my chalk over to smash a ladder.
No, that was
That was
destroyed.
already there.
No,
Yeah, that
I
one's
already
marked
started.
red. There's only one left, and it's all the way to the right.
Alright, well, I'm gonna light it on fire.
Can you reach that far out?
Oh, yeah. Fireball has 120 range.
Firebolt's
But
like
that is me drawing a line.
oh, uh
Wait, are these walkways or are they like a cave?
oh.
Those like just paths.
Yeah,
like a sidewalk?
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just paths. I've been treating them like a cave.
Alright. So I'm gonna try and blast the ladder. Hurrah! The mighty...
What's the ladder's AC?
Probably like 10. Ah! 18!
It's just one. Who fucking cares? You just ignite the
Its
ladder.
AC is 27.
Roll damage.
No, the ladder just ignites and just falls over.
Oh man, it wasn't a very high roll either.
It doesn't matter.
He already said what happens. Don't
I'm not.
don't hose me on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that was probably a good idea because on this guy's turn, another guy was gonna come up.
Let them come.
That's the enemies, is the people coming up the ladders.
He
Yeah.
just like climbs up the ladder on fire and pulls
made
out
it.
a sword. Ray Satsuna.
Alright, he's gonna go to you, Scala, and attack.
Who?
This guy.
He's dead.
Was he?
Oh no, wait, no, there's two guys. Okay.
Oh wait, no. Wait, who?
Yeah, did he kill him or is he still alive?
He missed.
I missed.
That's right. Okay, yeah, then he's there.
Yep, because he can go to you, Scala, and attack. 8. He gets a first son sooner. You just dodge out the way.
Yeah, I just like grab his hand or something. I'm just like,
Yeah.
wish I could say this is the first time I've been between you guys.
Alright, and it's now
This is the most disappointing version.
this
of
guy
that.
goes up to Salmon and attacks. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Barely.
Goes for 7 points of damage. What's your health? How many hit points do you have left?
Enough.
He always has lay on hands. He hasn't used that yet today, so
Yeah.
it's not like it really matters at
Enemy
this
one
point.
turn, but
Wait.
he's dead. Scala, go ahead.
If he needs to heal, he will.
Scala, go ahead and fight.
Okay.
Oh, you kids are thirsty.
Which one looks worse? I think I would be able to tell just by looking at them, but if you want me to roll something, like an insight or perception.
This guy over here, because nobody's attacked him yet.
Which one?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You gotta hold.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I attacked him twice last turn, but okay.
I don't remember that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think you missed.
No, I haven't missed yet in this combat.
Oh, crap.
I used my bow staff two-handed once and missed. Did I? I can't remember that far back.
Oh, shit, how am I
Did I
missed one?
kill that guy?
No,
he
nobody
killed
has attacked him yet. That's the problem. You've been focusing on this guy and his friend.
Sounds fake, but okay.
Ooh, call that.
Roasted. Alright, go on.
Okay, so the guy below me
Yes. He is the worst off.
looks the more beat off. I know what I said.
Yes.
Um,
I'm gonna beat you like I beat my meat.
God. I wish that I had more options than just beat. Oh, wait, why am I not doing this? Reckless
Which had
attack.
more options than beating me.
I'm gonna beat you like I beat my wife?
Whoa! Whoa, come on, man.
Alright, sorry. I didn't even mean it. I'll beat you like I beat my kids.
Between me
Okay.
and
Correct.
Okay, I'm a
Swinging
reckless
beats-
attack, so I get an
Hey,
advantage. Not that
Deets
I
later.
not that I really needed it, but
Yeah, how do you? Which one do you attack? The one above you or
I'm
below
gonna
you?
attack the one above me first with my hand axe.
Okay.
With advantage, I got an 8.
That does not hit you.
Okay.
He sees that and just dodges out of the way.
I like how you rolled this.
You yell angry attack and he dodges out of the
Angry
way.
attack. Reckless attack. Atrocity. Hey, come fight this one real quick. He needs the company. And I'm
He's
gonna
thinking.
try and smash the legs of the other guy.
Okay.
One
below you?
They're my bad rolls. 13.
That matches, unfortunately. So
Okay.
he just jumps up.
And remember, if anyone attacks me before my next turn, they have advantage now.
Alright, it's now her turn. She looks like
Hasn't
looks at
figured
both
this
of you.
Has it been a minute yet?
I've seen this one actually.
I'm guessing it has been, I guess.
I don't know. It'd be 10 turns of combat, but I'm not sure we've made it that far. But all the ladders are gone now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She just runs over there, and that'll end her turn.
She can dash. If she's not
That's
using an action,
right,
you can move double your
yeah.
speed. I always forget that's a thing.
Oh,
That situation, which I need to do that.
There's not a whole lot of situations, but yeah.
alright. She just runs up there, and that'll be the end of her turn.
Okay.
Alright, it is now Atrocity's turn.
I'm gonna yell at you. Hey, who did you want me to kill?
I point to him.
The guy up top.
The one up top. Because I'm thinking that I might be able to...
Is he engaged with you? So sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Yep.
Okay.
You're engaged? Why didn't you tell me? Congratulations.
I
Good
want
for
to
you.
take
You
one of
deserve
these
it.
guys alive at least, but none of them have... oh, jeez, excuse me.
You don't ask them. you tell
15.
them.
That hits.
Sweet.
Cannot believe this.
Plus. Sweet. 15.
There you
Damn.
go. There goes your
Oh,
sneak
headshot.
attack.
Boom! Headshot.
Oh, wait.
My hands are shaking. My hands
Are we
are
gonna... Okay, so just real quick question. Like, I heard that rage can stop if I don't hit somebody, or is it...
If you
just
don't
like-
attack somebody. It doesn't
Okay.
matter if you hit, you just have to attack.
Just
So you
clarifying,
can like
'cause
throw a javelin.
If
Like,
they chose not to hit me, then my rage would technically end after this turn. But that's if
it
they
ends at
did
the end of your turn.
Yeah.
If you haven't been attacked or made an attack by the end of your turn since the last end of your turn.
Yeah. I was just clarifying.
Yeah, no. What it means is if you rage and charge and aren't able to hit,
Yeah.
you lose your rage. Like, that's kind of a bitch.
Okay. Yeah. There aren't a whole lot of things that can knock you out of rage.
Alright, so
No.
is that the end of your turn?
And that's fine by me.
Yes.
Alright, it is this
One
guy's
more
turn,
terrible
I
one.
think. Yeah, he's gonna.
marking them down.
Sure, he's gonna attack Atrocity.
Boo.
12
No.
swings. Aw, he misses. And it's now your turn.
Alright.
Salmon, sorry.
Yeah, you like looked over and
Is there that guy's still there in
He's
front of you?
barely standing.
Okay.
He's
Alright.
coughing up a lot of
I was gonna say
blood.
Salmon has released like everything he
Why
has.
do
on
you get
this thing.
advantage?
I still.
Oh, he's
I
over
haven't
already.
knocked him down yet.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yep, that hits.
14. That's my
He-
good rolls.
You twirl your staff around till it's pointed out and you stab into him as he's screaming. It goes right through his head. He's dead.
Gross.
Does it go straight through the eye?
So which of these two is the most hurt?
The one on the bottom,
Yep.
as we found.
Yeah.
I think the one.
Actually, no, it's one on top now with that last attack.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I'd
so
like
that
to-
one attack that he did was everything that I've been doing to the guy below.
Yeah.
Then I think you did put one of my turns of damage on the wrong guy. Then.
I might have, yeah.
Yeah, because like 3 turns of barbarian damage,
Then
one
my
turn
fault
of
the
rogue
guy
damage.
Might explain why that guy has one.
I'm gonna, instead of pulling my trident out, I'm just gonna rip the head off, and in one swing, have the head fall in my pack.
No, bad idea.
And
14 to
then,
hit?
hold on. You see,
Yeah.
you see, almost. What the fuck are you doing with his head?
I don't know yet.
Might be
My
more worth
goddess tells me to collect heads.
So weird.
Talk about head hunting. Okay, yeah. 14 does hit. Who are you hitting?
Top guy, the one that's most injured.
All right.
4! I'm so great at this.
You just
Somebody
hit him.
had
You
thrown out
just
that head
shoot
from
his
there.
arm.
Yeah,
He's
that
in
had
pain.
Cough, cough.
All right, it's the top guy's turn. No, wait, no, sorry, bottom guy's turn, and he shall roll.
This is the worst threesome I've ever been a part of.
Oh, does
that
an
four somehow?
8 hit you
No.
again for Sunsuna, and it's a miss.
No one ever. Oh wait, he gets advantage. Just I don't know why I said that, but.
Same.
Oh wow, really? That's
Yep.
insane.
This guy's dead. This guy's dead. It is your turn.
You can delete those, you know.
I could, yeah.
This is why I usually mark my guys with colors.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah. Just one, from one DM to another.
Yeah.
Since Roll20 really has no good way of telling enemies apart if they're all the same. Huh? Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. Alright. I'm going to put away my hatchet and try and do everything with non-lethal damage now. Gonna reckless attack again, though.
Okay.
Guess it really doesn't matter who I attack then. Just gonna go for it. 23.
That hits.
I guess I should decide who I'm hitting. I'll do bottom boy.
Alright.
14 bludgeoning damage.
That's. Hang on a second. What are you attacking with again?
A bow staff.
Yeah.
Non-lethal damage.
Okay, yep, you smack him in the head. He's holding his head in pain.
So he's unconscious?
No, he's
Oh,
still alive.
okay.
You might have just given him a concussion. It's her turn.
Whatever.
She's gonna go run up to this guy and she's going to do another fire fist.
No, wait.
That will hit.
Yeah, modified 28.
16.
Did you give us a god?
You see her bring up her fist again. She just punches him in the stomach, and then like it's that anime thing where you see an explosion appear behind him. It didn't exactly kill him, but he's in pain.
She punched through him.
No, it didn't exactly kill through him. Like the explosion didn't like rip through his stomach.
I think it went through him when it seared all of his organs.
No, you just see
He's
like
still alive. It's not a good type of
Oh,
alive.
okay. How about this? Yeah, she punched, and you just see an explosion happen right in front of him. He is burned
I'm sorry, I'm being
and
a
covered
shit
in
right
a
now,
lot
but-
of smoke.
Oh, don't be like that. You're old shit.
Since she's a monk, and I completely forgot to do this, she gets to attack a second time.
She is a monk and has. What's her dex look like?
I think her dex is actually kind of low.
Yeah, she could be a
That's-
strength monk. It's not
Yeah.
a
That's fine. I
Her
just think
dexterity
that,
is 7.
I just think that like a lot of the monk skills are based off of dex, so it's a little weird.
Yeah, dex or wisdom. High strength, high wisdom could work.
Wait, so does the second attack?
What?
No, it's all strength. She gets.
Okay.
She can.
Yeah, you can
use
choose
key
whether or
points.
not to use dex or strength. Typically,
Okay, no, that's why
You
I
want to
chose
stack
strength.
dex so you
Yeah.
can get a high AC, but still like
yeah,
acupuncture pump
monks
people in the
is
throat.
monks'
I
best
chose
skills.
strength, yeah.
Yeah,
So she does a second fire fist.
monks
I
have
mean, yeah, because the build I want to do is going to have high strength and high con instead of high wisdom and high dex.
That will hit.
And you're just going to tank shit and punch shit to death.
So yeah, you see her just hit him in the stomach. You see like an explosion right in front of him, and then she does that. Just that reassure you can.
Okay, so she is a monk.
As soon as her fist connects with him, you see a second explosion. His head just pops right off like a cork.
I guess gauntlets are technically a weapon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
All right. Is that all of them, or is there one left?
There is one left. This
Yep.
guy's dead.
Ask him to surrender.
oh, he's just dead. Okay.
Like I said, she popped his head off with a explosion.
It's fine.
His body like comically goes. And
I lean over to Atrocity now. Shh, don't kill this one.
Atrocity, your turn.
Headshot.
You just.
Headshot.
Do you even have anything like non-lethal? I guess you could punch him.
Yeah, if you do a melee attack,
If he does
Okay.
like a sword
I
strike
have
and it's,
spells
if
and
he
stuff.
says non-damage, Arjun just
Guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't
with
sure.
the
I thought it was just
you have
bludgeoning.
spells?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an arcane trickster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good. I have opinions about everything but assassins.
Assassins are real good.
I'll tell you a build later that's horseshit. Like, literally
Yeah.
could kill any solo monster of your level.
I'm gonna use
Probably.
hideous laughter on it.
Oh.
What does that do?
Ooh. It's a DC
I think it's your intelligence.
wisdom.
Yeah, it's intelligence.
How
Plus-
am
I mean, you could just click it from the spell page or the attack
Yeah.
page. Or, yeah, either or.
I'm gonna,
Spell or attacks.
it doesn't work for the spell page. Yeah, I have to go to the attack page.
Alright, creature you're
Yeah,
close
there it
to
is.
see within range.
Oh, it's a
receive
strength save. That's
Also,
weird.
for laughter, target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall.
I'm gonna
prone,
double
becoming
check that.
Yeah, it says wisdom.
Unable to stand up for the duration of
I think
creature.
Yeah, I think he never changed it off strength save, but he has the description
Yeah,
in there.
Roll
It says
20
wisdom.
has this dumb thing where it like will
Yeah,
not,
you have to
not
pick.
change.
At the end of each of its turns, okay.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save then.
He is too busy laughing.
Yep, nope, that's that one.
I like how the song ends just as that happens.
Yeah,
Change that.
it should be wisdom.
He's like, oh
I'm
man,
gonna change that.
oh man, when you guys kill all of my friends, that
Oh my
was
God.
fucking hilarious.
Strength kind of makes sense too, but wisdom makes more
It's
sense.
the iron body resist the laughter.
Yeah. I imagine
There's
it's
no
being like
laugh in me.
I imagine it's like being tickled.
My friends are all dead.
I love hideous laughter. It's fun.
That's a good one. That's a good
Pretty
one.
good. I don't mean to be this guy, but if he has an intelligence score of 4 or less, he's not affected.
He
But
had
I
a
am-
2.
But I
I
imagine
say
what?
wolves are like a
His
three.
wait, his bonus?
No, no.
No.
No, if it's number.
Stat.
Oh.
So
They're probably
like
like
an
8
animal.
I
I
okay.
can't imagine a human being would be 4 or less.
Okay, anyway.
They would be like handicapped.
They
Yeah,
would be-
he's just laughing.
In that case, I would
He's
just
on the
feel
ground.
offended.
He just realized his friends are all dead. He finds that extremely hilarious.
Yeah, we could just
I knock him out.
yeah, we should go up and we all dog pop. That scene from
Shit stop or kick.
Shit
Shit
stomp
stomp.
on the guy.
Shit stomp the fucker.
We're all just like,
All right.
No! Put it away!
no mercy for the wicked.
No, we need this one alive. We can kill him later.
I'm gonna go look
Later.
where the ladders were and see if I can see more forces.
Promise.
You
Promise.
you look down
These
there.
guys are pricks, but they're our pricks.
You look down there. You
Once your feet steps up over the line.
I understand.
Remember Lord of the Rings when you see just that giant army of orcs?
Yep.
Imagine that.
I spit down.
Ah, son
What are
of
they
a-
growing these people?
Ah, son of a bitch!
Look out for the ants! And I like toss a ration down.
Immediately after you say that, you just hear you hear crying and running as they run away.
Good. It's a good thing they ran away.
I'm gonna put away. I'm gonna cut away a ration now.
I was going to start throwing down shatters.
See, that would be
nice
good.
group of people you got there.
And Andrew goes up to the elm goes up to you guys like, so, how did I do?
Terribly. But room for improvement. We were trying to keep them alive. Just saying.
Well, you're going to excuse me as I'm trying to defend the city!
I point to the guy on the ground currently
You
laughing.
got one! That's what counts!
Good work. And I just pat her shoulder. No, seriously, that you're real strong.
I'm like carrying
But-
the edge. You did fine work.
But-
Fireball.
Sometimes killing is the wrong answer.
I guess.
I just like look at the organs splattered all over the ground inevitably.
No, it's just all my piles of ash.
Yeah.
What she did.
She las rifles on.
Anyway, Andrew goes up to you, but he's holding his stomach in pain.
Oh, by the way, yeah. Checking that tattoo.
It hasn't moved.
All right,
Well,
checking
he got
Andrew's
stabbed.
tattoo. I just like, come here, big boy.
No, no, and it's like, stop, fuck off. I mean, I'm in a lot of pain. One of those assholes surprised me and got me in the stomach.
Oh yeah, where was
Would you
Andrew
like me
that
to
whole
heal you?
time?
Alma actually goes up to like, actually, there is another way I can help you out. For saving me, I would like you to close your eyes. Oh, okay.
Do I trust this?
Wait, the cat is telling us to close our eyes?
No,
Yeah.
that's telling Andrew to. Your eyes are wide open.
I'm just like, what's going on?
You see her. You see the gauntlets change gears. The animal's now up front.
The time stone.
She holds her fist back and punches
For
him.
science!
For 10 healing points, she just slugs him in the face, and it's just that anime thing where it just flies back.
Destroyed, and he gets up. He's like, "Wow, I feel better."
I'm gonna be like,
Oh Jesus, that feels wonderful.
Yes, exactly. Like he just, she
Oh my
punches him.
god, that feels great.
Punches him, goes through several buildings. He gets up. I feel fine. You see, the scar on his stomach is just gone. He's completely healed.
We could use that as a method of propulsion.
She looks at the body on the ground. You want me to do that to him too?
No, he'll be fine. We want him to be mostly injured when we interrogate him.
Okay.
God, what was that anime?
Alright, we're gonna have to go on break then for Nick to do something.
Fuck was this anime?
It got quiet. Were you guys waiting for me?
Yeah.
No.
We went all over it.
Okay, it is.
So, I'm going to investigate the piles of ash, I guess, or the bodies if there are still them around.
I'll say you pick up several tattered clothes, some of them burnt of Sunsuna rope.
Anything actually valuable, like
2 short swords.
Okay.
No, roll survival, sorry.
Investigation, because they're people, or I guess they're.
Survival because you're looting bodies.
We determined that if they're humanoids, it's investigation.
I thought it didn't matter.
Because survival is carving.
Yeah, survival would be like taking the skins off bears and stuff.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't know why I'm arguing this. I have a +4 in survival and a -1 investigation, but 3.
There's just so much ash and burnt.
Okay, figured as much.
Andrew goes up, he's like,
Are we all supposed to
my
do this?
joint, my mouth's hurts a little, but I feel
Yeah.
fine.
I'm gonna also look for, if possible, if you want me to do anything with this 3, I would like to try and find any like holy symbols that they may have been wearing.
And you want to roll?
You can use that 3 if you want. It's up to you.
I'm gonna say roll again.
Okay.
I'm gonna be generous.
A little something. It's
Watch you roll
different
that
things.
one.
It's 16. It's a little. It's
You find like
a lot
3
better.
of them.
What?
You find 3 of them. One of them is badly melted. Partially melted due to the intense fire of a fist.
I will throw that one away. So just the 2.
Okay, yep. You find 2 Sunsuna member symbols.
Are these different than the one I had before?
No.
Oh, okay. So they're the same.
Actually, no, sorry. These ones have both hands risen up from each of the persons.
Okay,
holding
so I'm
the
gonna
sun.
say like cult Sunsuna.
Yes, cult member symbols.
Cult Sunsuna.
Cultists can't stand him.
Okay. Now, if I have these, maybe I'll be able to convince them better next time.
Why? They should be taught the error of their ways. And if they refuse to do so, they should be.
I mean, I agree. But the evil. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to fight?
So, yep, Andrew goes to the... Oh, by the way, I think I found who we were looking for.
Dr. Sprackle?
Yep, if you please.
Doctor... I go up to him. Dr. Scrotum.
Well, it's gonna be a little awkward considering a goblin walks out from the crowd.
Yeah, just... What? Oh.
Yes, I am
Remember,
Dr. Scroggle.
I'm 7 feet tall, so...
Yes.
You step over him to get to the man behind him. Dr. Scraggle!
He pulls on your tail. Excuse me, that would be me.
Hello, Dr. Scraggle.
Excuse
I
me,
am
sir.
Dr. Valentine.
Investigate.
Yes, hello there,
Yes.
Dr. Valentine. What?
Investigate this.
She looks at, you guys have it too. Well, I have...
Wait, there's a female goblin?
No, it's a male.
You said she.
What? Oh, shit, I meant... No, I just think
Just clarifying, sorry.
looks like you guys...
We have to do the official doctor's greeting. Doctor.
Doctor. Yeah, it's just doctor. Anyway, he looks at... Well, I have some partially good news and I have some bad news.
Well, I'm all for
You're
this.
correct. There is only nerds.
The bad news is I don't have a cure.
Well, screw you too.
The good news
Well,
is I'm
before-
gonna hunt down a rapist.
Well,
tonight.
when you're done jumping to conclusions, Fishman, I was going to say...
He's called a friend.
Thank you. I was going to say that the best I could get was this. He pulls out a little bottle full of pills. These will slow down the duration of the disease, no matter how long the effects will take it.
Gestation. Disease is gestate.
Chap. I'm sorry, but this will slow down the effects of the disease.
Are they...
Just simply one will be enough. Altogether.
That wasn't what I was asking.
They're not suppositories.
Also not what I was asking. I have a problem swallowing things.
Andrew looks at you. Aren't you a prostitute?
Wrong kind of... Pills don't really work with my genealogy, and I take off my face scarf again.
I look at you.
Wait, can I see your teeth? I want to grab one of them. And I just shove my hand into your mouth. I'm going to push the pill down. And then grab her throat. Let it go. Let it go. Alright.
Roll medicine!
Oh God! I'm gonna bet canonically, Skatha's probably never tried to swallow a pill.
Roll natural one.
I am so ready for this natural one.
You spit it right into my eye. I'm like, oh, God damn it! You spit it back into my mouth. You spit it back into my mouth. We snowball it.
Oh, wait, what is medicine, actually? Is it
Damn, I had the coolest idea of him just basically fisting his throat and forgot
It's
to pick
wisdom.
up the pill.
You have a 5 in wisdom, too?
No, I have a 3 in wisdom and
proficiency.
then I'm trained. Yeah.
Yep.
Basically, I just like catch it unaware, shove my hand in and just push it down. And
Roll
then, like,
athletics.
Me?
Yeah, to try to swallow this.
I'm not sure that would be athletics, but I also don't know what it would be.
Yeah, what do you
To
think?
swallow?
Yeah.
I mean,
If I'm
if
trying
I'm
not
successful, it
charisma.
makes it happen. I would say.
Yeah, I'm saying that if I didn't want to swallow it, it'd be a con save on my part. But
Roll a con save, yeah. Roll a con save.
Or-
Like,
or to
do you
keep it
want
down.
him to shove his fist down your throat?
I mean,
Roll charisma.
I can do a con save to try and keep it down, I suppose.
You
yeah.
almost swallow his fist as he's trying to shove it down your throat, but you
Uh,
managed to
no,
swallow the pill.
How you get lizards is because their teeth only go so far back, so you put your thumb in so they can't close their
Yeah.
jawbone. That's what I did. So I put my fist in and like and you're like ah.
And
Also-
Struggle's like, when you're done with that horrifying show, I was gonna say, I also have it in shot form.
I look at my scales, I'm like, yeah, good luck with that.
Anyway.
But, whatever.
Is it
done.
arterial or fatty tissue? As I pick up the shot.
Into your bloodstream? Angela, I'll just take the pill.
Which one? The red one or the blue one?
You stop.
So how?
Remove disease.
So how? So
yeah,
how
I mean, if
much?
that worked.
So how will this help us? It looks like you'll basically now you all have exactly 1 year to find a natural cure before you die.
Alright.
And throughout the entire year, this is what we hear.
Oh yes, it is a mild hallucinogen. That auditory tick never goes away.
Now,
Come on,
Do you
bud.
guys hear this nice kind of...
9 months from now, it's just all of us rocking. In unison.
3 days. 3 days. 3 days.
okay. Anyway, he
All
looks
right.
at you guys. Now, since you've helped me,
I've been waiting
no,
all
since
night for
I've
that.
helped you, I would like to ask a request from all of you.
Alright.
I don't believe that's going to be the end of them attacking us. This is not the first time they've tried to get into the city. Other times,
Is this the farthest they've gotten?
Yes.
Alright.
Much more farther than any other attempt. That's crazy that they tried going through the Dead Kingdom.
Well, they
For what it looked like, that was literally a third of what their army had.
Gross.
But
What are in these pills, if I may be so curious?
I'd rather not say. Just a bunch of different things.
What did I just put in my mouth?
You
How
put a
about that?
medicine that
There's something in
slowed
your
down
shoe.
your risk of
When I step on
dying.
your foot, when you go, ah! Grabs your mouth again.
He said his voice kind of like one of those like cartoons where he's
And
about
it's
to
Tom
split
and Jerry.
open.
Ah!
Yes.
I could have taken it myself.
I have a variety of patients. I know.
Anyway, yes.
I just like the idea of my species
We
can't
are
do
not
pills.
willing to go down there onto the cavern
Grabs your
floor.
tongue and like shoves it
But
down.
I believe there is one being that can.
All we need to do is just tame the ants.
No. What?
Oh,
No.
wait, what's the lesser of the two evils here?
Spiders. We should tame the spiders.
Spiders.
Exactly. You need. What did I call
Why
the
did they
spider lord again? What
Lothier.
You need to ask Lothier to.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, why didn't the spiders attack the
They probably
Like I
did.
said,
this?
a good third of their army.
Oh, so the other third.
No, sorry. The spiders are passive. They will not harm anything.
So we need to find a way to get them to attack the spiders.
Not exactly. We could ask. I would like you to find the cavern of Lothier and ask him. Ask her
When would you like us to do this?
as soon as possible, because I fear
Expediency
get-
seems to be the key.
I
When
mean,
they get
I'm
their
sure, but I
bearings
got a
together-
couple things I gotta do. I just ready my greatsword.
I've been with you for 3 days straight. What is on your list that I am unaware of?
To kill that.
He has probably fled the city, and she will be with us. He will come to us. If we're
Trust
lucky,
me.
he'll bring his whole bunch of idiots. who-
Trust me, he'll be back. He always finds a way to find me. And she pulls out the bag and went, I plan on giving this to him.
Bag of what?
The
gold-
bag of
the
gold
gold.
money. I plan on giving this to him forcefully.
Roll insight to see if I understand the meaning.
She's going to
12.
Get ready for a fisting!
Okay. I just like narrow my eyes and just nod, just knowingly.
You know about gold fisting. Excellent. No need to explain it.
Andrew looked at you guys like,
My butt cheeks have PTSD.
shut the fuck up. Fucking shut up.
Clench.
Anyway, so
Tiny donut hole back there.
there's a path far to the back of the city that supposedly leads to the caverns of Lothir. We would like you to follow those caverns until you see him and ask him to help us.
I'm done.
Is he known to speak common? Is she known to speak common? I apologize.
Yeah, typically the big
That's
ones.
right.
are female.
Somebody he gives you like a little scroll. Use the scroll of understand language.
Thank you.
Comprehend language.
Comprehend
I
language.
mean, it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
but
Nick,
just so we're clear, I just
Anyway.
just didn't.
Sorry. I opened it up and like, alright, seems legit.
all right.
Can't you copy that to your spellbook?
I could. It
And,
takes money and time, which I have
That's
plenty
true.
of.
And
But
That's it.
yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty.
Elsa, I'm gonna
Useful
stay
spell.
here and help out and tend to the hurt. She holds up her gloves and see it coursing with green energy.
Be sure to tell them before you.
Yeah.
Do
Why
it.
are people so bad about explaining stuff? Oh, we don't want to tell you what the anacondas do. Oh, we have giant monsters here, but we're gonna like surprise you.
Anyway,
Surprises.
Explanation
are-
is for the
I
weak.
can heal people with my punches.
Yeah. I mean,
now, hey, you get over here.
Forgive me if a fist coming towards my face doesn't
Well,
make
I mean,
it
what would
immediately
you
make
rather
me
hear? Close your eyes, not expected, or some random catwoman with gauntlets yelling, "My fists will heal you."
I would prefer the latter every single time.
Yeah, I mean, like it's not a pleasant thing to hear, but
Anyway,
I mean, we've seen her do fire and lightning. That seems a logical extension.
yeah.
anyway, the
She could do a
humans
therapeutic
with you,
electric back
I guess
massages.
I guess the 5 of you shall go out and ask Lothir. Andrew goes with you. Well, I guess I'm with you guys again.
That seems logical.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
And there was much rejoicing.
Please,
There's a cliff over there. Could you walk?
Wow.
follow me.
I thought you were gonna say please.
Scroggles.
Fuck off.
Scroggles looks at you.
Walk off.
Please, follow me.
Who?
Scroggles. The doctor.
Oh, the doctor.
God damn
Sorry. I thought it was Skithers or whoever.
No.
I don't
Skithers.
have comprehend language. I forgot. I had to get rid of it for identify.
Okay, so he leads you down a little cave opening.
Nope, not that one.
Just follow this path, I guess, and you'll find him. Just follow the spider webs.
Follow the yellow brick
That
road.
seems logical.
The spiders.
Alright, so you guys follow the spider.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're a hairy wizard.
Yes. Anyway.
Anyway, yep, you guys are just now walking through the caves. Any conversations? And she says, so, what happened with you guys?
Oh, we defeated their advanced force.
Oh, nice. I helped out some people escape some of the damaged buildings. I got hit in the stomach with an axe.
Got hit in the axe with a stomach.
And then a crazy cat lady came up to me and punched me to push me
Oh.
back to full health.
What did we do with the dude?
You left it behind.
Fuck.
I mean,
Did we leave him with Elm at least?
Yes.
Okay.
we have
She
figured out the
promised you
nu-
she will look after him.
yeah, we have figured out the nuance of their plan. We don't really need to interrogate anyone.
Yeah.
What was your plan? Oh, we figured we'd send like
can't-
a shit ton of dudes down here, and most of them would get here.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Like the only question I would have for him is, do they have a fallback position, or are they going to try and like flee to the upper city? Yeah.
All right. Anyway. Well, if anyone had any conversations.
Yep.
I'm sorry for fisting you both so roughly.
Yeah.
You know,
I find
it
it
was,
best to
it was
just
very uncomfortable and, yeah.
invasive.
You know, I didn't mind it that much.
Alright, since you're not in town anymore, I'm gonna...
That actually felt kind of.
Actually, I didn't feel half bad.
I'm not gonna say I enjoyed that.
But I enjoyed it.
I didn't enjoy the surprise of it. Work up to it. Get it.
We'll,
get-
we'll work on it.
Yep, you're just simply walking through these caves, and you see a couple spiders just pass by you.
I nod amiably to them.
Spiders pay you no mind. You're just walking by, you know, having simple...
Doing spider things.
Yep, doing spider things.
We look into a room and there's a bunch of them like beatboxing and breaking. Spider things.
Some of them are just chugging ant blood.
Yeah,
Go,
there's
go,
like three of them.
go,
Like,
go, go,
They're
go.
like, what, doing a handstand, it's got the silk up, and they're
Yeah.
just going.
Spider things.
Spider things. Spider
One of them
things
is-
are whatever a spider does.
One of them's just playing the violin using spider silk. He's playing the Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Oh, that's not the song I was thinking of.
What are you thinking?
Oh wait, no, it's
No,
cello,
two of them
sorry.
were having a violin contest playing that song, The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
There you go.
So I was thinking that one cello song is. Sorry, I don't know the
Okay.
name of the song, but
And as you start walking through these caverns, you notice that spider webs are starting to get thicker and thicker and thicker. Until finally you go into a large chasm with nothing. Like it has like a weird like opening into darkness, and you see a horn in the middle on the stand.
Oh, they have a doorbell. Excellent. I will cast the spell and
Ding dong.
And it's like,
you what?
I
Oh,
cast
comprehend
comprehend
language.
languages on
Okay.
myself. Also, I have a video to show you after this.
as you do that, you when you place your mouth against a horn of blood, you
already
hear
see it.
this.
You see it? That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You hear this. Yeah. Fuck, not that
Cybernetic spider.
one. Hang on.
And I pull back.
Hang on. Hang on.
Just, it's just all of us just weird and like
All
what?
just kind of like looking at each other. Oh, there's a synthesizer under it.
Gotta unplug that real quick.
It's those like the piano key steps. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. I think I got it. That sound.
Okay.
But to me, it sounds like hello.
It sounds like a Reaper from Mass Effect. That's what I was trying to go with.
Interesting.
And I'll just gonna do one of these.
You wait there for a minute,
I stand there with my bow staff just at my side,
5 minutes,
just in the ground.
10 minutes,
I start playing my lyre.
20 minutes,
Knocking on my seashells.
30 minutes.
Has anyone here seen the Ninja Turtles movie? The new one, the new terrible one.
Oh
No.
There's a random bit where they're like near the end, where they're like, "All right, guys, let's go," and they like get in this elevator, but they feel like the 80th floor. And so,
I was like slowly descending.
well, yeah, it's going up, and so they're all sitting there like jammed in, and
Yeah.
Michelangelo's got his nunchucks, and he's just throwing like, and then just like the next one. And they just do a whole beatbox bit for like a minute, and then they just go out. Like, it's
Yeah.
just weird and random, and I loved it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it feels like about half an hour. It's finally. Right here.
Hey,
And then
that's just two coconuts you're banging together.
it goes up to you. Lower everything. Who are you? Why are you in my domain?
What language is this? Would he only be
It's
the only
spider.
one? Is that actually a language? That's so cool. Okay, so he's the only one that can understand it, I guess.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah. You see the giant spider's face. It's massive. It's too big for this cavern hole for you to see, and it reels back and casts comprehend language
On itself?
on you guys.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Well, damn, I wish I had
It's a
missed-
magical spider.
I understand. Well, I want some logic in my D&D. And I'm just kidding. Okay.
I wished I hadn't,
Yeah.
They don't know, but this is a language more ancient than they know. Now, answer me.
Hail, Jupiter Stormbringer.
Up to the point!
What? Did he ask
we
our
wish
name?
your help to eradicate some intruders who have attacked the village.
I thought he asked our name, sorry.
Oh shit, there was another feature I forgot to do. I forgot another detail. As you were going, you just see piles of spider corpses.
Oh.
Lovely.
With one of them had an axe stuck in it. It's
Oh.
one of the. Yep.
What kind? What? Wait, what were you gonna say?
It's
Something?
such a generic. It's
Okay.
you've seen these axes before. Anyway, after I'm done fucking up and forgetting that little
Yeah.
tidbit.
I mean, like I would roll something to see if we recognize it, but
no, you
not
you
too
do-
late now.
You get to roll if you want to. You can roll with advantage.
I would like to. Wait, would that be just investigation or arcana,
Investigation.
perception?
This is not a magical axe.
I mean, yeah.
Jesus.
10.
You get the feeling this is. Is anybody else gonna roll?
Yeah.
How many axes have we seen?
22.
I think-
This is a Sun Tzu member's axe.
Okay, I figured.
You can tell from the.
I was thinking.
There's actually a little symbol carved into the handle of the necklace you picked up.
What
Okay.
do I think these axes are from?
You think this is what comes out of spiders normally? You think they're poop axes? No, you think
They bleed axes.
Whoa! These are fantastic spiders.
Alright.
Can we tame one and
That
have it
was-
as our own so it can poop axes?
But again, the spider's dead. You
Yeah.
don't know. You don't
Yeah.
even think that. You think the spider's sleeping.
All right, that was our good flashback, and now we flash forward to
Yes.
we're talking to this thing.
Anyway,
And
yeah.
Men
I'm
who
willing to
slew
bet
your
you're just
children.
like,
No,
want
but
the
you say
giant
that to
axe.
help you defend the city. I was trusted to defend them from other monsters. Why should I care if other mortals attack?
real quick, I'm gonna just. You can tell me I'm wrong, but sometimes man is the greatest monster.
Although he said it poorly, he makes a right point.
What?
You heal. No,
Jesus.
you mentioned.
Well, I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
it's a good thing to mention the axe and the Sun Tzu.
They are the people who have slain your children.
What? They are attacking.
whoa!
Yeah, everybody just feels them getting angry. They are attacking my children.
Yes, we found several slain on the way.
They must pay.
I'm sorry we weren't able to do anything for them. If you have any injured, I can treat them.
He ignores you and just walks away. Yep.
Well, I think we can call that a win.
Yeah, but that sounds good to me.
I wish I hadn't wasted the scroll. I'll ask her another one.
So, you guys,
That sounds like a win to me.
I'm just gonna say we're gonna stop here for now.
Okay.
Because I kind of forgot to add a second map for attacking.
Oh, we're gonna combat?
We were supposed to, but I forgot to add that.
There, that was your Price is Right losing horn for that.
Alright, here's
Critical
this
fail
bit
on
really
your-
quick.
Yep, we're done for today. How'd you guys like it?
It was
Very
good.
good.
It was terrible.
It
I was-
yeah,
fucking
worst.
hate
Just
how
how
love
dare
you.
you.
Had no idea where any of that was.
No, I
going.
liked it because I love things that are just worthless trash.
Oh.
What?
What? I'm joking. I
I
like
still
it.
have the terminal.
Yeah,
Why
turn
can I
on
not
still
up my
but
volume?
Not the only one.
I wrote notes for the first
Why
time.
does it say headphones muted?
Anyway, so
Yeah,
yeah, that was that.
that was that.
You guys enjoyed it?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna talk about the spider more, but
I mean,
It's a giant spider. It doesn't really care for you.
I figured.
it's probably been doing this for a couple years.
Yeah.
A couple thousand.
Yeah, and then have you guys seen Childish Gambino's This Is America?
Not yet.
Oh, watch it. It has opinions. I can't get
It's got a lot of
I can't
references.
get my speakers to work for some reason.
Hmm.
So here, can we bring it up on yours? Or
Yeah,
yours,
sure.
speaker?
Oh, I'll put it up. Hang on.
Yeah, just Childish Gambino, This Is America.
I'm going to stop recording now.
Yeah, okay.